That's the stream starting soon music.
Man, we're gonna get a goddamn.
Welcome
We talk.
to the Loud and Wrong podcast.
Oh my god.
Episode something. I don't warn people.
I think we're on
Episode
12.
69.
I think we're on 12.
Episode
Yeah,
69.
like it would be funny though if you didn't warn us when we were actually having a conversation, but we were just not even talking.
That is true. I do need to let me get on the conversation. While I make the tweet that we're live, Kareem, introduce yourself, bro.
Hi. Wait. Sex.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, yes, yes.
No chance of
I can get behind that.
monetization. Wow.
I can get behind that.
Not a single chance.
Obviously, condom sex.
Yes, stay safe, my people.
Stay safe.
It is
Stay
almost
safe.
4:20. No one's staying safe. River, it was up to the people.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy River the Flow guy. I just wanna, from my intro, I'm just gonna say that Cardiac is cooler than he thinks he is, bitch.
Oh my god.
No cap.
The penis got to get out, bro. At some time.
Bro, I'm just trying to. Oh my god, y'all don't know the convo before the pod. Y'all gotta understand. This man just
He
hated
loves
for
hating on
himself.
himself. He
I'm
loves
not
hating on
hating.
himself, bro.
I'm
Yes,
not
you
hating.
are.
I'm just
Can we get some
realistic.
cardiac dick suck in the chat?
Please no, please.
Suck his dick.
It's not big
Suck
enough for
his
that. Y'all
dick.
gotta stop.
Suck his dick.
He needs top. Shout out Tevin.
Not all. Not all.
He needs
four of
top
you.
for real.
Not all four of you in the chat. I can't see the chat right now, so I actually don't know how many people. Anywho, Skinny Bob, say what's up to the people. It's been a minute.
It has been a minute. What's good, chat? Please like, comment, and subscribe, so our numbers go up and Cardiac feels a little bit more
Yeah.
confident.
For sure.
Oh,
It has nothing to do with confidence.
yes, it does.
We can
When
let's start out with this. Fuck the topics. W print on the card. Okay, Ace. What's it called?
Yeah. No.
I don't lack self-esteem. That's not.
yes, you
No, I
do.
don't. I'm just realistic.
You're realistic is downplaying yourself a ton. That's not good.
Okay. Would you rather that or Kanye?
Kanye, nigga.
No.
You might go for a reason.
Oh my god. Look, I have two different modes. There are times where it's like, yeah, can't nobody tell me not a damn. I know that I'm better than you as a human.
I haven't seen that mode, so can you be that, please?
You
Not
have
gonna lie,
seen,
facts.
well actually you might not have seen that mode because I don't get it in it too often because I keep myself subdued. But whenever I do, like
Stop.
when I'm talking about like, okay, I fill out scholarships, right? Sometimes I'm like, man, I filled out 40 of these scholarships already. I don't need another 10. If a school don't accept, if I don't have enough to pay for this school, I'll go to another one because I'm the shit. That's just how it is sometimes. But
Hey,
when
You
it
act
comes
like
to
that's
that
some like
energy, though.
crazy thing.
that is crazy.
You should be
I mean,
like
it's
that
crazy
all the
for me. I got
time.
bad grades.
No.
Cardiac, because I know you got good grades. Look at you.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's wild.
Glasses,
That's crazy. That's wild.
glasses, fat in front
That's
of a PC.
racist.
Come on now.
Become playoff Rondo.
Hey, we are coming close to the end of the year, Cardiac. You know what I'm saying?
It is the end of the year.
Of
It's
the
almost
school
playoffs.
year. The school year. And the
Oh,
NBA.
I'm just saying.
And the NBA year. Speaking of the NBA playoffs.
Coming to a close. I see playoff time.
We're gonna start off.
Two
We're gonna start
game
off with the
wins
first
today.
game of today, though.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna start off with the Mavs in the Utah.
Yes.
Mavs
Okay,
should have
say-
won this
say
game
more.
because you know,
Mm,
Rudy. Listen. Donovan Mitchell had 32 points. Bogdan had like 26, and Gobert had like 15 rebounds and like 5+ blocks. We only lost by 6.
that doesn't mean
Our
that you
defense was
should
really. No.
win the
I'm,
game.
I'm going on. We had really good defense in the first half. We just weren't hitting our shots that much. If we become more efficient in next upcoming games, Mavs in 6. I'm so confident in my team. Okay.
When is Luca
I
coming
need.
back? Do we know?
We do not know. I think if we win one game at home, I feel like it would make it a little bit more comfortable. You know, because I don't want him to come back way too early.
Hey, all I heard somebody be like, the Utah's gonna be the first team above a 3-0 lead when Luca comes back in the fourth game, which is crazy.
They're not
That's
that
crazy.
bad of a team, and I want to get this out the way first. I might have said it like, yeah, Ace literally just said that bar in chat. This is crazy. I'm surrounded by Mavs fans.
I'm
I
not.
don't get what the whole like everybody's down on Utah is. Like Utah has had 1 year where they've like been in contender status and fell short of expectations. Other than that, they've been a perfectly fine team with like zero expectations. This year, they also kind of have expectations. So let's see what happens. You know?
Look,
I
look,
mean,
look.
I get what you're saying, but they're literally on the defensive end. They're such a great team with Gobert, but they literally have no one else but like Royce O'Neal, and that's gonna hurt them. And on the
I
offensive
mean,
side, Gobert is such a liability on offense unless you're throwing him a lob. If he's doing a one dribble something, he's probably gonna miss a shot, probably gonna steal it. Bro has no hands and no dribbling moves. Can barely pass.
But that's
It's just that
cool if they keep up their hot shooting that they've been for the past 2 years.
I think the only
like
thing
yeah,
is
I
though.
understand that, but if you're relying on hot shooting that much, and I'm a Mavs fan too, so we rely on that too, it's gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt us and them sooner or later.
What you saying, River?
Keep relying on
Oh, well, I'll just go off something on point that you just made though, because I had something else coming on mind that's more relevant to what he said. I feel like,
Don't grab me like that.
hey
yo,
yo,
Oh,
hey yo, hey
I
yo,
don't
hey
know
yo.
what's going on in Kareem's background, but he's gonna be muted for a sec.
Hey,
we're about to get taken down. Anyways, so what I was gonna say, Skinny, what I was point is, if it kind of comes down to the hot shooting thing, and like that's kind of just what both teams live and die by, then I feel like at that point it's basically just gonna be who can play better, Luca or D Mitch, and then it's like Luca's better, so you know. But if he's not
don't
there,
sleep
then
on
he
playoff
can't
D
be better.
Mitch.
So I
Yeah.
think I think playoff Luca is still better than playoff D Mitch, in my opinion.
Hey,
I agree
homie.
because of the playmaking. It's just a matter of like
Hmm.
when Luca comes back, is he gonna automatically be in that mode from
That's fair.
the time he steps on the
His
court?
defense is going to be sorry, and he's already a liability on the defensive
That as
end.
well. And this team like without Luca on the floor, the Mavs are the best defense in the league. Would you can say that for like
Sure.
last year Trey Young, Ja Morant this year. You can say that for a few players who
Mhm.
are kind of lacking on the defensive end. But I think we were able to see today, especially for the first half, the Jazz were shooting at 1.8 for 26 from three. Donovan Mitchell in the first half was shooting like 1 for 8, 1 for 9, something like that. No, he had made like
He
2
started
shots.
0 for 9. He started 0 for 9.
Yeah. But he did pick it up in playoff. I'm not gonna bet on that to happen for the rest of this series. That would be stupid
Mhm.
for us to do that. But if Luca does not come back, I have enough faith in Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert's defense, because even today you could see a few times where he's like, okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna dare Kleber to shoot that corner three, but I'm also gonna step out and put my hand up every now and then. So he's not gonna let a Terrence Mann situation happen again. I don't think.
You would hope.
You.
I mean, Matthew Kleber isn't Terrence Mann at the ball handling side, so that's not going to happen. But if it was Terrence Mann, I think he'd still go
I mean,
crazy. Not
most
46
most of what
points, but
most of what Terrence Mann did to the Jazz was corner threes and shit like that.
Yeah,
If I
catch
remember
and shoot.
correctly, like most of the shit was catch and shoot, which is like what
he had
teams.
wide open shots.
Do. Yeah, so I'm just saying like that is pretty. It could be pretty similar, I guess.
I remember in
If
game
Kleber gets
5.
stuff up.
Wait, yeah, my bad. I remember game 5 of that Utah series. Like, he was still getting those shots and missing. I feel like Ty Lue said something to him after the game. Get your shot ready, playboy.
Mm,
And then boom.
I mean, look, I didn't watch the game today. To be completely honest, 'cause I was busy. But
You
yeah,
do have a podcast.
well, yeah. Regardless, yeah, I don't know. I feel because just the fact that we don't know when Luca's coming back, and I could see Dallas getting one game off Utah without Luca, but not more than that.
Please
So
be game 2.
realistically, if he doesn't get back by game 5, they probably back to I ain't gonna lie.
That is true.
So
All right. Today was a good game regardless. Jalen
Mhm.
Brunson was doing his thing. Spencer Dinwiddie did his fucking thing. Dwight,
Except for on the line.
Mr.
That is true.
Dinwiddie.
but both teams were bad on the line in the first half or something. What's it called? They were both shooting like 56% from the line. and the other was shooting like 62%. It was not good early on. But the Mavericks,
That's
like,
terrible.
granted, Dinwiddie should have hit his free throws, but getting to the line 34 times as a team is
Mhm.
ridiculous. You're gonna get
Right.
tired
34
at some point.
times.
Yeah. They took more free
Go
throws than
Mavs.
3-pointers, and even still, they took over 33s. So
Oh, shit.
Mm.
these are two teams that can light it up on the offensive end. It's gonna be amazing to see what happens because I doubt Bojan Bogdanovic is gonna average 26, 5, and 5 for the rest of the series. I doubt that very seriously.
I mean, Bogdanovich is gonna Bogdanovich.
That's true. That's true. Hey, shout out Cruz, best player in the series. But
Yeah, because it's done with
Yo.
Mitch. It surely be Mitch.
I mean, he dropped
Mhm.
32, 6, and 6. Nevertheless,
He scored most of that in the second half.
True.
I was so pissed.
but that's when they needed it. That's when they needed it. They outscored
Yeah.
the Mavs
But he dropped 30. Oh my god.
by 4 points in the second half, and it was a 6-point game in the end. So combine Donovan Mitchell's second half with Spencer Dinwiddie missing free throws, and that's how you have this.
Cardiac, can we get Jay an intro, bro? Like,
Oh yeah, Jay Mon, go ahead, bro. Tell the people who you are.
What's
His
up,
name
what's
is
up, what's up,
Jay
people?
Mon?
Oh my fucking god.
What?
There's no.
Jay Mon?
You can't, Cardiac. You can't make Rivers, Cardiac. You can't make this shit up. You just can't. This
Hey,
nigga's
I'm
so gullible.
continuing with it. Jay Mon. That's your new nickname.
That's
nigga.
not
Jay
my.
Mon.
Don't ever call me
Matter
that.
of fact, hold
Don't-
on.
Remember when I used to call you John?
Cardiac.
Now it's
Yeah,
Jay Mon.
this nigga used to call me
that's funny though.
Cardiac. Change my name, man. Change
You can
my
change it
goddamn
yourself.
Oh
name.
my
Oh my
days!
God.
If you guys
Jay
can't
Mon.
see it live,
They
he
gave
changed
me
his
the
name
what
on
I-
Discord to Jay Mon.
Jay Mon.
Jaymond.
Take this off.
Jay Mon is
Jay
so
Mon.
nasty.
I will leave
Hold
the
up.
name
Why'd you
card.
change your name to
Take it off.
J-Mon?
Take it off.
If you didn't know,
This
Jay
is
is the
insane.
world's greatest Draymond Green fan, so this fits
No,
perfectly.
no, 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 no,
Jay
no,
Mon.
no, 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 no.
I just made that shit up.
Hey.
Honestly, this nigga just made me, bro. Take this away from me, bro. Get my
Change
name
it
back.
yourself. Everyone can change their name.
You
You
can?
right? Hold
I
on.
know that.
You can change your name and everyone else's name. I want a free for all.
Really? Wow. All right.
Wait, hold on. Oh, for real?
I'm so happy y'all don't know my
I
name.
changed my name as well. Pastor Steph.
Pastor Steph is crazy. Well,
Wait,
you have been
why
rocking
is-
that
wait.
pure profile picture for a minute, so it fits.
We got to get back on topic.
No, I need to say one more thing though. One more thing.
Okay.
River the Flow Gur. Come on now.
The
Cardiac
flow-
changed
I
my
did.
name. I don't know
I
why.
changed that a long time. I don't even remember that.
I just left it.
He said,
I said,
"Ill
fuck it.
Draymond Green instead." Archie said that Luca is looking to come back Game 3, so that's good. That's good.
It's
Mhm,
not
mhm.
good though, cause like I think his injury could get really bad, and I'm scared, man.
I mean, hey,
Though
Bro,
calf injuries also like kill when you play on them more type shit. I don't know. There's been so many other reports about calf injuries
yeah,
since
I
this
don't
nigga
know.
been down.
I don't know the science about it, but Ace, do you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Cutie.
It's Ace and shit.
It's
Yeah,
ace and shit.
off
in
the
it.
Man,
string.
Cardiac
shit.
changes. Man, Cardiac change his name to Ace and shit.
That's
Change his name.
crazy.
I cannot figure out how to change people's
Ace.
names. I've been trying to change Cardiac's name for like 3 minutes.
Right click and go down and change the nickname.
Oh shit. Well,
How you
okay.
do that on the
Yeah.
iPad?
What's it? Well,
Find a way,
you
nigga.
would hold it on iPad instead of right clicking. But
Thank you. I appreciate
since
it.
we're on the topic of the Mavericks, I want to revisit what we discussed last pod, which was our playoff predictions. as a podcast,
Good thing I wasn't here for that
this
shit.
collective, I think the only
Yeah,
person
I
who's
wasn't
on here
here
from
yet.
last week is Ace, right?
Put me in that.
Nah, it was.
Oh, and Pastor.
Ian.
Pastor was here too.
Yeah, Pastor was there.
Pastor. Calling him
So-
pastor is so nasty.
So this podcast
I'm
collectively,
all heavily mighty.
I'm not gonna lie, we're looking terribly wrong. Like the
Horribly.
Memphis lost today. The Jazz won also. Didn't we have Memphis getting our first round?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they can
Oh,
still make it
y'all
out the first round
did?
though.
Look,
I'm just saying, it's just
Y'all
not
have
looking
Memphis
good.
getting out?
the podcast collectively.
But I think we had to play in like something different. Some shit.
We only
That's
missed
the
one
only reason.
play-in game. I'm gonna get to it. But
We for real missed one play. Damn.
yeah,
Fuck.
we said that the Mavericks would make the finals, and by we I mean everyone but me.
Everyone else.
But me
What,
too.
huh?
Mavs, go Mavs.
I
Go
wanted the
Mavs.
Warriors to make the finals.
Hey, the
Mavs
finals
to the
aren't here yet. The
finals?
finals ain't
River,
here yet.
I've realized that 50% of this Discord that I've accumulated is Maverick
It's
fans
bullshit.
or Luka Dick
No
riders.
Kizzy.
One or the other.
No
which is
Kizzy.
basically one in the same.
Both.
Hey.
So not only would the Mavs
Crazy.
beat the Suns in the second round, but then they would go on to beat the Warriors in conference.
Or
which
Memphis.
baffles
Actually,
me.
no, we have the Memphis. They're beating the Memphis in the.
I thought
Yeah,
Memphis got out in
Memphis
the
beating the
first
Warriors.
round.
No, we said we had Memphis
Oh,
getting
okay.
out of the first round.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
there we
getting
go.
out.
Okay,
But it's
I
funny
was
because they
saying.
lost today to Ant.
That's why.
so-
That's
They
why I'm
can
saying
still
it's
get off the
looking
first
bad.
round.
I mean, they can, but that's
They
gonna be
probably-
The
kind of
it's-
Mavericks,
serious.
the Mavericks
it's
still can
probably
too.
gonna be
But
a chance.
it's just looking bad.
Hey.
in the bracket.
No cap.
So,
Okay,
If
who
Luka
did
wasn't
y'all have
hurt.
winning the finals?
Luka,
Y'all had the Mavs
Hey.
winning?
look,
I had the
Hey.
Oklahoma City
everyone
Thunder
but
win the
me and
finals.
Pastor
Hey.
voted for Luka over Giannis.
What?
Kizzy. No Kizzy.
I had the Oklahoma City Thunder go to NBA
Dude.
Finals.
What
Someone
the
mute Jay, please.
fuck?
Thank you.
Fuck you. Suck my dick.
Y'all
I
had
want-
the
I-
Mavs win it all. This isn't 2K.
This is not 2K.
It just might be. We can do a career, Sam.
If it was 2K,
Shout out
win easy.
Phantom Wolf 72. He says that he believes in
My
Luka
boy.
magic.
My boy Phantom.
We know brackets isn't your thing, guys. Last fall we came to a conclusion. We cannot do brackets. Brackets.
Why not? Why not? Why can't
Speak
we?
for yourself,
Why not?
boy.
Yeah, Cartier. Why
no
not?
Kizzy.
All right, bro. All right. I
Hey,
gotta
I'll-
decide what the next one's gonna be, but
This nigga say we. He means him. Fuck out of here.
we are 0 for 2. We're
Wait,
Anime
what happened?
bracket?
What about the East?
Speak
What about
for
the East?
yourself, Cardiac.
we are
I
0
wonder
for
about
2
the
in
East,
fan
though.
reception.
Crazy.
Oh, the East we had Giannis. We had with the Bucks.
Oh,
The-
Why does everyone have
ma-
the
I just wanna see the
Boston Celtics
bracket,
beating the
though.
Bucks? I don't know why. We didn't actually do a
We
bracket.
didn't make a bracket. I just like listed off the teams.
Oh, okay. You just saying
That's
stuff.
so
Okay.
wild, though.
Yeah, you just a saying ass nigga.
But hey,
Just be talking.
moving on
Just be
to
talking.
You're just a Super Saiyan.
another game that we have mentioned. I saw something on Twitter. Can we talk about Michael Jordan,
Why?
Mikael Jordan.
Why?
Versus
aka
LeBron?
Anthony Edwards?
Oh,
Anthony
my
Edwards, no
God.
cap.
he had an amazing
Hey.
game. 130
Hey.
to 117 was the final score from.
Don't
Bro
forget
went
about Kitty. Don't forget
crazy.
about Kitty Cat.
Oh,
well,
cap.
he had
D'Lo had a
29,
bad
13.
game.
He had
Okay.
29,
Meow.
so.
You know who's not getting as much hate? Fucking LaMelo. That nigga needs some hate.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so the other day in one of the Discords I'm in, we were having a debate about who is the greatest Hornet of all time, and they were saying that it's already LaMelo.
Muddy
No.
Bucks.
What?
I
Wait,
was
what?
saying-
What?
I
Niggas
was
forgot about
saying-
Alonzo Mourning?
I forgot about Alonzo Mourning, but even still,
Alonzo
I was
Mourning
saying-
was there for like 4
What about-
years.
What about Larry Johnson?
I said Steven Jackson.
Alonzo Mourning? Steven
Wait, hold on.
Jackson?
Steven Jackson.
The
Yo,
one
it's-
season
What
of Steven
about-
Jackson.
Yo,
The 2 seasons.
I
I like.
think-
time out.
It has to be Alonzo Mourning
Wait,
because
hold
they
on,
got him
hold
past
on.
the first round.
Hold
about one more
on,
Hold on,
hold
wait,
on.
wait,
Hey,
we
wait,
gotta-
is everyone gonna give their conversation at once?
I
Shut the
was about
fuck
to
up.
say-
It's not
That's what
Kemba.
I'm saying.
It's not Kemba. It's not Kemba.
I know it's not Kemba, but he needs to be in the conversation.
It's not him though.
No, he doesn't. No, he
He
doesn't.
doesn't really.
Exactly.
Crazy.
They were averaging the 10 seed every year when we were on the
Hey.
team. Come on now.
Hey,
If
it's gonna
that-
be Westbrook, fuck boy.
You have a team with Nick Batum as your second best player. What the fuck?
if that's LaMelo's comp, he probably only needs like one more season, and then he probably
Bro,
will be.
next year he's probably gonna be the best one. He's gonna wear number 1.
Was he an
They're probably
all-star
gonna be in
this
the
year?
playoffs.
Or something?
He
Come on.
was
Yeah,
all.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was an
all.
all-star.
Melo was an all-star this year.
I don't know. Was there in DG?
Oh,
there?
wait.
DG made it. He made it. I forgot there
Kevin
was
made
like
an
someone else was
All-NBA,
supposed to make
so-
it. I forgot. Cause what's his name was listed as a guard, so someone else was supposed to make it. Who was that?
Yeah, shout out Jimmy High
Hey.
Roller. Oh,
Shout out Jimmy.
You're done?
Huh?
Wait, Drew,
What
you're
up,
done?
Drew?
No, I'm not playing.
It was a different kind of day.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
I'm the only one who doesn't understand, but we move on.
It's cool. We move.
You
It's
don't
okay, Skinny
understand.
Bob. It's too young.
The Hornets over the
You-
past 6
Loud
years
boy.
have either finished 11th. They in chronological order. They finished 11th. They finished. Yo, Google. What the
Oh,
fuck?
because they lost. Yeah.
They lost the
They
play.
finished 11th.
Then we
They
also
finished 10th.
have
They
the
finished
Raptors
9th.
beating the Sixers.
They finished 9th. They finished 10th, and they finished 10th. This is a mediocre franchise. LaMelo can rise through the ranks easily.
Do you think they
Michael
should,
Jordan's the best player of all
Anthony
time,
Edwards
but
infinitely better.
not the best
do
owner.
you, do
Anthony
you
Edwards
think do you think they should just get rid of Michael Jordan as GM? Do you do that to like the best player of all time?
No, he's the owner,
he's
not
not
the
GM.
GM, right?
Oh, he's
But
the
he's the owner.
Oh,
He's the
oh,
Might
he's
as
the
well be a
owner.
GM,
Oh yeah,
though.
you should.
I think Mitch
Isn't he like the
Kupchak-
owner / GM?
Yeah, I feel like he's plays a lot in the GM.
Crazy that
There's a
he
lot of
owns.
influence.
Crazy that he owns the Hornets in the court and off the court. Crazy.
Mm.
It's crazy.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
I mean, he beat them like what twice during his playing career, maybe.
I mean, he
Whoop
told
they ass.
Muzzy Bogues to, shoot it, you fucking midget.
So that is. He did. That is.
Shout
MJ
out,
quote.
Sorry to all our
Damn,
dwarves out
Tyrese
there for saying
Maxey.
that derogatory term.
Yeah, the Sixers. If y'all want to talk about the game currently going on, it is a 28-point game. Surprisingly,
Tyrese got 36. Tyrese Maxey.
Hey, I just
Jesus
want to
Christ.
say, cardiac.
Damn.
I just want to say, I'm at work. I just want to tell you, fuck Harden, fuck Doc. They're going to eventually fuck up this playoffs. We all know it. No one trusts them.
I
You're
agree.
going to choke like always.
W
Also,
up.
Jay, you're a
W
bitch.
up.
wait, who's going to
What I
show?
do to you, nigga?
I
Get
agree.
his
I
bitch
mean,
ass back here.
even
I
in
ain't
this
gonna
game,
break.
Harden hasn't even
J-Mon.
surpassed 20 points yet.
Jamon. Hold on. Hold up,
You're
Jamon.
calling him J-Mon now?
Jamon,
You
chill
know
up.
what?
Jamon, chill up.
Cardiac.
Jamon, chill up.
I would like to hand in my resignation from the podcast.
This has
Remember,
nothing to do with
I
me.
am-
Take it to
I
HR.
would-
I don't know what to tell you.
nigga, we have no
Take it to
nigga, you're the owner, GM, and HR. What do you mean?
Hey,
take it to
hey,
HR?
cardiac.
That's not
Take
true.
off your glasses.
I'm
Cardiac,
HR,
take off your
Jamon.
glasses.
Oh yeah,
we
I'm
do.
sorry. My fault.
We do have HR. Talk to Skinny Bob.
HR here.
Bro couldn't even change his shirt, but we move.
That is truly tragic. But yeah. How do we think that the Sixers can continue a Tobias Harris 23, Tyrese Maxey 36, Harden 19 and 13, Embiid 19 and 12? Do we think that this is?
They can't
Yeah.
continue that, but I think they can still win the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be an easy series for them. Not necessarily easy, but
Not easy. Chill out.
you should win. If you lose, then it's a complete failure. It's a choke job.
I feel like it's
And
a
Harden needs to be
60-40
out of the
though.
top 75.
I mean, you're playing a team with their best player is Pascal Siakam, which respectfully, he ain't James Harden, he ain't Joel Embiid.
He can be an all NBA type of player.
Yeah, you're right. He's better
All
than
NBA,
him.
yeah, all NBA sure,
whoa.
but 13 max. He's still not James Harden. He's still not Embiid. You shouldn't.
He's not the guy.
Pascal Siakam
Well,
when you have
Significantly
those
better.
two players.
They still match up well
There's-
with this team.
He's
Do
yeah.
they? Well, I
And
mean,
Nick Nurse
do
to
they
fit the
really, though?
schemes.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Well, aside from Embiid, but like they can, which I need to go back and watch this game after this pod. But what I would do personally, stick OG on James Harden, and you're limiting him to less than 22 a game, like easily, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Stick Scotty
He
Barnes
already has
on
19.
Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris can't catch and shoot no way, and you limit his
Mhm.
off ball shots with that. Stick Gary Trent on
Tyrese.
on Tyrese. He's not gonna keep up because shout out to an earlier pod. I believe that Tyrese is creating a new role in the NBA with being a catch and cutter, which I'm sure is probably how he got a lot of these 36. But nevertheless,
I'm not saying they don't match up well defensively, but offensively, like they don't have. Well, I guess Pascal. They don't have anyone that's like offensively, crazy that can like just completely close a
Fred
game.
VanVleet?
Like Fred VanVleet. Come on.
not really. I
Like
do agree
the
with
biggest problem I have is
That
rap
nigga's
teams. They don't have that one guy. Pascal Siakam. I think his best role is being a second option.
I think if you did have that one guy
To Fred on Elite.
that would go in Philly's favor because Philly has the one guy on the perimeter that can defend, which is Thibault, which granted he's out for the game.
He's not gonna be home
Toronto.
games.
What's
You
it
mean
called?
away?
Yeah.
My bad.
He's gonna be out for
Away.
the games in Toronto, and then on the inside, of course, you have Embiid. But because Toronto has all 5 guys in their starting lineup, and then Precious Achua off the bench sometimes, that can all put up like
Precious is off the
15
bench?
to 23.
Chris Boucher.
Then Chris Boucher's not averaging series.
Malachi Flynn.
I think it's an average
But
15.
you can
If
spread
you
the
guys
load.
don't-
So you don't know whether it's coming from a Scotty Barnes or a
UCLA?
Gary Trent or a Fred VanVleet or a Pascal that game. Because of that, you have to switch around a Thibault. You have to switch around
Lamy?
the Embiid between your front court players. So I think that goes in their favor, if anything. But I mean, game 1 we see it's a 30-point game. So
Yeah. Like I
It is
said,
what it is.
stars take over in the playoffs. If you don't have a star on your team, then you're behind, unfortunately. No matter how well your team meshes.
True. That is.
I've seen a
true.
lot of people take the Raptors though, like a lot actually.
I'm
That,
taking.
I think that's just them not trusting the 76ers because I don't trust them either.
But you also
they-
don't trust the Suns, which doesn't make any sense. But
I don't
You don't
Yeah.
trust the Suns?
Fuck no.
Don't trust
Oh,
the
yes.
Suns to want to
Skinny
what?
Bob wasn't here for this. Yeah. Yeah.
Awkward.
Okay, can we hear the take?
Trying to hear the take.
Shout
what's
out
the
Pop.
take?
Yes.
I think the Suns are frauds. They had a fraudulent run last year.
Oh, this nigga
He
is.
did say
Oh
that.
my
He did say
God.
that.
I'm right.
Oh
with
my.
it.
Hey,
God.
me and
They
Drew
had
have
a
the
good
same
day.
idea. Me and Drew.
And they had a good regular season. I think they'll win their first game or their
You
first
think they're a
series.
second round exit?
They're a first round exit.
So let's say
Ooh.
if the Mavs win, they play the Suns, right?
Huh?
This
Who-
nigga can't be serious.
It's the winner of the Mavs Jazz series that plays the Suns in the second round. Yes.
I take the Mavs over the Suns.
Agree.
You mean the Jazz?
I'm a Mavs fan. I don't even take that.
The Jazz win, bro. I swear.
Take the Pelicans in 6.
They won. How much did they win? They won by 6 without.
Going by 6 points without Luca. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they were also struggling though, so
True.
I don't count on them struggling for a full 6 games against.
The Mavs were struggling as well. Both were
Okay.
struggling.
Well, the Mavs are struggling because of a subtraction on their team. The Jazz are struggling because, well, the Mavs are a good defense, a great defense. So
Yeah, good defense.
I actually won't
And
count
our
it out.
shooters weren't hitting their shot that time, so.
True.
Like I said, I would take the Mavs over the Suns in the second round. Because
Oh
I
my
just,
God.
But saying they're frauds is different.
I don't know how you can say that. Like the
I'm not saying.
the
Yeah.
Suns
Actually, I
second
didn't say
unit
that.
is equivalent to the Mavs starting unit right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yes. Cameron Payne.
Between Cameron Payne, Cameron
With
Johnson,
Landry
JaVale
Shamet.
McGee,
Yeah, Cameron Johnson.
and
Yeah.
Landry Shamet, that's basically
Good
the
starter.
Mavs.
Like I
Ain't
said,
gonna lie.
the
They
Suns,
got
the
some.
Suns,
They got some.
the Suns are a
That's a
good
decent
team.
starting lineup.
Like I said, the
There's
Suns
some
are a good
depth on them
team.
too.
Suns are a good team, but I'd say I think 4 teams over them.
You smoking dick.
Okay, how many teams in the West?
All 4 teams.
I think
Yeah.
how many teams? All right, the Mavs first of all. I take the Bucks.
Huh.
Are we doing fully healthy?
Yes.
Go
No.
ahead.
The Nets.
Currently constructed.
And he has this false hope about the Nets that it's been. We've talked about this for 2 straight podcasts, and I still don't understand why you believe that.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like I
Ben
said,
Simmons gonna be back though.
yeah,
No,
like
he's
I
not.
said,
I don't think he is.
I think
don't think he is.
I think the playoffs is where stars matter the most, and you have Kyrie and Katie, the best closers in the game, the best scorers.
But Ben Simmons.
Plus a Ben Simmons, all NBA defense. Like I said, I think.
Yeah, but all
I think-
NBA type of
I'm
choker.
not gonna doubt the Nets because the Nets can do great, dude. They're built to win a championship still, even though they're struggling.
I'd
do
say
you do drugs in your
maybe,
day, bro?
but no, bro.
This is just.
What the Nets? Like I said, they're sleeping giants, dude.
No,
Bro,
they're
just hating on the
not.
Suns.
The Nets, yes, they are.
They're not sleeping
Yeah,
giants. They're just
Boston's
not
probably
that
gonna win that
good.
series.
Take us to sleeping
That's-
giants.
And
That's
especially
crazy.
going against a team with the defensive versatility like Boston.
Boston?
Like
Yeah.
Boston,
Racism?
and Boston has been dominating since the start of this calendar year.
They've
Absolutely
gonna
been
be
penetrating.
Bro,
Penetrating the
Boston,
league.
dude, Boston have been doing pretty much the same thing for the past 4 years. Being good in the regular season, so-called dominating, and then losing in the second round.
They have not. What are you talking about? In the
I
bubble,
got the
they made the
Knicks.
conference finals. The year before that, they made the conference finals. The only year it's the same thing with the Jazz. The only year they fell short was last year because number one, they were going against a fully healthy Brooklyn team in the first round, and
They were
number
hurt too.
They were missing Jaylen Brown. And also,
He broke his hand.
Boston, over the past 4 years that you're talking about, even going farther, the past 6 years, since Isaiah Thomas, has had the largest roster turnover year after year. Think about the stars and the role players as well that have gone in and out of Boston each year. None of their rosters look the same aside from those top two.
And they're
top
still
three guys.
competing.
And they're
still competing.
50 games.
Yeah.
And this year is their best defense and their most consistent offense.
And if Rob Williams is coming back, I got Boston coming out the East. No cap.
Yeah, Boston coming out. You think they're gonna beat the Bucks?
No.
Yeah, so it's Robert Williams, yeah. If Robin Williams is healthy,
Is Robert Williams really that much of a game changer?
yes.
That they beat the Bucks.
Yes.
Robert Williams is
He's
great.
that
not-
big rim protector
he's-
and
I
rim
won't
defender,
say to
bro.
beat
Stop
the
it.
Bucks, but
Yeah.
he is a big game
I
changer
would.
for them.
I would not say that.
He puts them in that series, in my opinion,
Exactly. Like he's
I'll
a
say-
game changer nonetheless.
because
say
it keeps
he-
Giannis from shooting 80% at the rim, at the very least.
I mean, then people say that about DeAndre Ayton and last year.
That was a misconception because DeAndre Ayton has never been before this year. DeAndre Ayton was never a premier paint protector, and even this year he's not premier. He's just like solid.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Hey,
Solid
love
rating
him in a
on
Mavs
that.
jersey.
But I'm not because Robert Williams is, I think, third in my Defense Player of the Year vote. If I was voting,
Then why are you sleeping on him?
I'm not sleeping on him, but I don't think Robert Williams puts him over the top against the Bucks.
I do.
Plus, I take the Heat over the Celtics on cap.
But
Oh
Okay.
my god.
okay, yeah, that's that. I want to
That's
talk
not
about.
that bad of a take.
I want to talk
I
about the
think it
take
is.
that we got wrong for the play-in. We said that the Clippers would make it. Granted, unforeseen events happened with Paul George, but the Pelicans with Jonas Valanciunas, CJ McCollum, and Brandon Ingram give Brandon Ingram his first playoff appearance. So
Mi happy.
we were wrong.
Yeah, I mean, we were
Well,
slightly
Zion
wrong,
came
but
back.
I'm pretty sure all of us thought Paul George was going to play.
True.
If Paul George would have been a big difference maker, that would have been at
I'm about to
least
say if he
25,
would've played-
27 points.
I'll say for me, I was even sticking with the Clippers because I thought that Norman Powell. I don't know why I've been thinking that Norman Powell has been better than what he has been with this team.
Me too, bro.
Plus, he also missed some time, so he's only played 5 games with this team. Granted, he's averaged 21 points. So in the playoffs so far, in the in the 2 play-in games, he did kind of underperform. But yeah, they
Norman
lost.
Powell did Norman Powell things.
And because of that, we lost. We were 3 for 4 in the play-in because we guessed the Nets. We guessed the. We actually did. We actually went against the Cavs.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure everyone thought Jared Allen was out, and we voted against him.
Yeah.
But Jared Allen didn't play that.
He came back and they still lost.
Yeah, he came back. Yeah,
Damn.
that's unfortunate.
Because of Laurie marketing, and it's not his fault. He's just too slow to stop Trey Young and like truly trap.
Same with
And-
Karis LeVert too.
And Karis LeVert, it was playing like Karis LeVert, and they lost because of it.
Was playing with his ankles.
That
Hey,
is-
but the Cavs got a good future though. They need to get rid of some of those big men. They got a little too much. You should not have Lowry.
I think they
Markkanen
should
playing
trade Laurie Market.
small
I don't
forward.
know. I don't know
We'll
about
see.
that.
you can make it work.
Yeah.
You could,
And they
not on
have been
defense.
making it work when they're healthy. So
You
I
can make it
trust-
work
I trust.
offensively, but offensively or defensively, no.
You just need.
I feel like you made that
Defensively, they-
sacrifice. Weren't they like a top 4 defense win? Before they
Evan
both got
Mobley-
injured?
something like that.
Yeah, like nigga, I don't. You make that sacrifice if you want.
I don't know. I
And they
don't
were
think I think you get rid of Larry Marketing because you have Evan Mobley, you have Kevin Love. Get rid of Kevin Love if you can, but I don't know if you can with that contract.
I don't even know.
I mean,
I
I'd
don't know
say
what you're
this.
getting for these
But
guys. I don't know what you.
if you can't get rid of, I think they get rid of Kevin Love just to get a little younger.
What are you getting rid of them for? I don't need like a specific player. I just need like a playing style. Like you getting them for a guard.
Get rid of Kevin Love. I would say
For what?
I would say get rid of Kevin Love for a wing player, a 3-and-D player. To be honest,
A long athletic wing.
That's
that
what
can shoot
Kevin Love
threes.
is, nigga. What the
But
fuck?
is that
Kevin
also
Love is
not
not
what you're,
not very good on defense.
is that not what you're developing Isaac Okoro to be? Which then that player, who I'm assuming would already be established,
I think
take away minutes from
Isaac Okoro will be best at. I think he's best at a shooting guard position, and then get a small forward for Kevin Love.
I think that hurts
Preferably
your space.
someone like 6'7", 6'6".
That hurts your space.
I mean,
too much,
I
'cause
think
you're
they're
keeping-
solid with keeping marketing though.
'cause
Jay
you're
Crowder?
keeping those two bigs, so that's two players already in your lineup that can't shoot worth a damn. I mean, Evan Mobley's developing a mid range, but he's not 38%. And then you're gonna have Isaac Okoro at the 2. That's 3 shooting liabilities in a system that's predicated off of pick and roll. I think if you're gonna get rid of Larry Marketing and Kevin Love,
No, I'm not saying get rid of both of them. I'm saying choose one or the other. You can't have Kevin Love and Larry Marketing together.
They need to get rid of Kevin Love. In my
I can
opinion.
agree because that's too slow defensively.
Yeah, at the same position.
Real quick, can we talk about how Archie's on my dick in the chat?
Already better than the Flow podcast today. That is wild.
Considering we didn't have one,
That
He's
is
not wrong.
suckage. That quantifies
and
the suckage.
that just adds to it. So yeah, fuck you. Oh, that's crazy.
Shout out Archie. Go tend to some thighs and elbows and
Focusing on dick replacement, bro.
that's
With some
crazy.
earlobes, you horny bastard.
That's
Yo,
wild.
Archie, someone's dying in the room next to you, bro. Get off YouTube.
It's
Actually,
crazy how
keep
it's
YouTube
mostly a
on.
compliment to y'all, but
Keep
I
us on, though.
appreciate you.
I think as a pharmacist, but we move.
He is I think I'm a pharmacist.
Yeah, he's a pharmacy tech.
Like catfish.
But while we're on the NBA
My teacher
talk,
always
let's go
told me
ahead
to
and
focus
finish
on
it
my
out.
own
That's crazy what this is.
I found, and I thought this was fake for the longest. I just spit all over my mic.
You let us see it.
I thought this was fake for.
Do you?
Yes.
This I could have sworn this was a fake report, but it's from CNBC. Damian Lillard says he wants to stay in Portland, but wouldn't fight a trade. If they came to me and
Well,
they
it's
wanted to trade me, I'm not going to fight them on wanting to trade me. I don't want to be anywhere I'm not wanted, but I don't think that's the case.
Bro, he's just saying that.
This is the
Bro.
first time that he is like openly in public, like it said anything positive towards going to the direction of a trade.
Hey, bro, don't run from
Does
the
this mean
grind.
it-
They
bro.
trade for
Where
Russell
you know
Westbrook
what
for
I think?
Dave.
Nah,
the
wait, who
fuck
said?
did you come from, Brian?
Wait,
I think it's
what?
his first time here.
Oh
I
yeah,
think this
yeah,
is
yeah,
Brian's
yeah.
first
This is
time here.
Brian's first time. Tell the
Yeah.
people who you are, Brian.
Yeah, so my name is Brian, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing else to say. I mean, that's all.
Oh man.
I guess so. But yeah, but what I was gonna say is I think the thing about Damian Lillard is I feel like he wants to leave, but the way he wants to leave, he wants it to feel like yo,
They
like
pushed him out.
the organization hold him, like they pushed him out. He did everything he could. He stayed loyal, but they pushed him out. Like he wants to leave, but he wants to leave in a good fashion. You see what I'm saying?
He wants to keep his image.
Yeah, like he wants to leave in the best way possible.
Like I ain't run from the ground.
That's not the
Yeah.
best way though, because
That's
like
so
at this
nasty.
point, at this point though, the NBA community is now mad at him for just not requesting a trade.
Okay.
So even if they, even
oh,
if he
man.
does try to frame it like that as best as possible, I'm just gonna be like, "Yo, you're a dumbass. You're fucking stupid." Like,
No, that's a good
I'm not gonna
point.
be mad at Portland. They did everything in their power. They wanted to trade you at one point, I'm sure.
Nah, that's a fair point.
I'm getting tired of Damian Lillard, but I'm like low key playing on his downfall because of how long he took.
That's crazy. That's
Like,
crazy.
This is crazy.
Like I wanted him, like don't get me wrong. I wanted to stay for a long time, but after I think it was last season. Was it last season?
After
Where he scored
2019,
where he
he should have
scored
been gone.
50 or 60. After last year, I'm like, all right, dude, leave. But no, he decided to stay. He
Not even
That
talked
was
to him.
such a great playoff series just because of Dame.
That
And
one
the
game,
game-
that one
the
game
thing-
was just wow.
Great's a
thing is,
strong word. Great's a strong word.
I think
literally, man.
their best chance to win was against the Warriors. What was it?
I'm pretty sure
2019?
Dame. This nigga was playing like terrible. Besides that one game.
Yeah.
He was.
No, I know.
Well,
it's
not
like
terrible.
his-
He was
no.
mediocre.
No,
You-
I'm saying
I think
terrible.
Dame is
I'm
in the
saying
playoffs.
terrible. I'm not saying mediocre. I'm saying he was terrible.
I think
it
if
was
you look back in the stats, I feel like it'd say something else.
Like I
But
said,
that's just my main.
But
It
I
says
think
terrible.
I think he should join. He should join a team. I wanted him to join the 76ers at the beginning of the season,
Ew.
but that's not because I don't think he can lead a team to a championship. He can't be the first option. He has to be the second. Because I think guards can't. Well, besides Curry's like the only exception. But besides Curry,
Isaiah Thomas.
guards can't by themselves win a championship being the first option.
Hear me out.
Isaiah Thomas.
You won a championship.
I hate
Steph?
these.
I mean, I
Wait,
know
he
you
just
said
said
Steph is like
Hear me
the
out.
only.
How is
Dame
that
goes
an
to
anomaly?
Dame goes to the T Wolves.
Oh,
Now think about it. Now think about it. Now think
Well, what are
about
they
it. Now think-
trading for Dame? What are they trading for Dame?
Man,
D'Lo.
D'Lo's gonna be in Portland. I'd
Beverly.
be sick.
Patrick
D'Lo.
Beverly.
D'Lo,
Yeah.
Jared Vanderbilt.
I was gonna say
Hey,
half of Vanderbilt. Half of Vanderbilt.
Yeah, Portland's becoming the Cavs of
Hey,
Midwest.
Pat Bev. Pat
don't
Bev
think the
would
Cavs
change
are
the
bad.
culture
What-
in Portland,
Yeah,
bro.
the Cavs revisionist history is crazy right
I'm
now.
being honest.
No
I'm being
cap.
honest, River. What?
I'm
Shut the
talking
hell up.
about.
It's
I'm talking about.
crazy that you might be right about that.
River, don't ever say that crap, bro. Talking about some Patrick Beverly would change the culture of Portland. He said the
Like
same
he
thing
might
in
be so
Houston.
much worse
He
of
did
a
the same
player,
thing
but
in
bro's
LA.
energy finna change the whole thing.
Beverly sucks.
Anthony Simon's finna become the GOAT, bro.
Pat Bev and Anthony Simons, bro. Oh, that's a duo right there, baby.
I would never watch a single game
Wee.
of all 82 games. No cap.
So yeah, Dame needs to request a trade. If he doesn't, then he's one of the biggest jokes in the league.
If you don't, he's
Yes.
loyal. What are you talking
I
about?
don't care how loyal you are. You're
Hey, I
fucking. You're a loser. You're gonna be known.
Beverly
You're gonna
left
be
for
known as a
opportunity.
loser your whole life.
I mean, loyalty's subjective. You just gotta ask ASAP Rocky, you know? Oh, wait, that's.
Shut up.
Okay.
Fuck, that's.
Loyalty.
W transition.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my
I,
God.
did y'all
Loyalty,
hear about the Rihanna
loyalty.
fake news cheat?
Yep.
Yeah, when she texted me that shit, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I
texted
felt
me
for
that.
it
Lie.
the whole way. I was defending, like people were saying that was fake, and I was like, "No, it's not, bro. It can't be."
You were holding on over.
Bro, we was in the Discord. This nigga Click said, "Yo, bro, it's fake." Bro, they were just talking about how they lived each other like 2 days ago, and they was like,
Yeah, and then
"No,
Dom 2K came on too.
No, it's real. You should see Rihanna."
I knew it was fake. I know Rocky's a loyal man.
I really didn't care.
I know when it comes to somebody like Rihanna, I feel like whoever she with is gonna be guilty till innocent. I'm
I
not
thought
gonna lie.
I thought the pregnancy was fake. Look at me.
Same.
Like you see, yeah, exactly.
I thought it was
Like
fake for
Rihanna's
months.
just too big of a person.
I think she's
I
still
was
fake,
denial
guys. I
about
think
the
she's still
pregnancy,
fake.
bro.
Niggas thought it was fake to shoot that baby
No
mouth.
kid.
She's just got belly implants. That's nasty.
That's
She got fat.
crazy.
She got fat cardiac. She got fat
She
cardiac.
just got fat.
Belly
got fat.
implants is crazy.
I mean, you
got
don't just
fat.
get fat. You don't get fat.
Fat. She
Men
got
are
fat.
the weakest
Fat.
link. Men are the weakest link.
Went straight
it-
to the
you know,
stomach. All that fat.
It's just Brian.
Skinny
Right.
Bob, you are the weakest link.
That's nasty. She
I knew it
is
was
showing the
nasty.
she is wearing, and she's very proud of who she is, who she's with, of course. I think like Rihanna's someone who's been in the limelight since what, 16, 17?
Longer than that, right?
Longer, like
I think.
no,
Are you
no,
saying
no,
her
no,
age,
no.
like the age,
Her
or the?
age,
Yeah.
her age.
Oh,
Her age.
okay. I was gonna say.
No, 16, 17 is when she kind of got out of it a little bit by stopping.
Yeah.
He left.
Focusing on Fenty and then just like being a figure, I guess. I don't know.
I guess she just needed to focus on me real quick.
Yeah, she kind of moved away from
Oh,
She
That's so
focuses on Rocky
nasty.
while you focus on her.
Threesome? Question mark? Threesome?
That's
Oh my god.
ASAP Rocky don't want you, Skinny Bob. Okay.
Crazy.
But
Yeah,
that
he's gonna be
brings the
watching.
question.
Can
What's
I get
the
Rihanna? Is that the question?
what's the biggest fake
That
news
is
story
not the question.
you've ever believed that like ever just like ball sack sports you type beat?
Girls got cooties? I don't know, nigga.
I'm trying to think.
All right. I don't know if this is the worst one, like just in the basis, but it's because it's happened a few times, and I should have known better after the first time. Hunter x Hunter coming back.
That's
You
Every
should have
time.
known better.
It
Should have
gets me
known
for at
better.
least a second. It gets me for at least a
Wait,
second,
somebody
bro. I'm
said it
not
was
gonna
coming
lie.
back?
That,
Oh my god.
see, it happens every year. It
Brian
happens
finna
every
believe
year,
it right
bro.
now.
Who said that? Who
Pro-
said this though? Like who released the
Every three,
information?
probably every 3 months it happens, bro. Literally,
The
this
same thing
April
with
Fool's.
Bleach. What happened with Bleach?
Well, that's
That's
coming back,
actually
but
coming back. This is coming back.
bro, someone changed their name to like the official Crunchyroll account's like name and their like profile pic, and they said it, and I was, and then I checked their at, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Now for me,
Yeah, that was tough.
it was during Grammy night, and I mean, what's your name was a nomination for the best song, melodic song of the year, and Rap TV is a fake Rap TV page. They changed it changed their name. I was like, oh shit. I was in my mom was like, yo, we almost won the Grammys about time. He didn't fucking BET Awards.
This is crazy.
I went downstairs. I checked the ad. I'm like, oh my god, I'm
Yeah.
I was
One of the biggest
so-
things for me, I would have to be like, I was watching the Oscars and I saw this nigga smack a nigga.
Yeah, man, I remember that was such a crazy time, bro.
Yeah, bro. But
I
then
can't
it's that
believe we all
scene and
believe.
everything. That was all fake.
One of the biggest thing ever was her saying she likes me.
Oh damn.
Damn.
feel you.
Mine would probably be like the movie.
Say she love me, she'll never leave me.
That's
and
crazy
then cheating.
considering where you just were, but okay. Cool
That's
beats.
what I'm
cool
saying.
beats.
She's a lesbian now.
Hey,
So that makes me
if
feel
you're,
good.
if,
I'm like,
if
me
you're a
too,
lesbian
nigga.
girl, me too. Yeah, exactly.
Don't ever say that shit
No,
ever again,
don't-
For
goddamn.
P, she turned lesbian.
I have a question. Would you be mad if like a
I
girl
was a
leaves you and turns
lesbian?
lesbian?
Afterwards, look,
Yeah.
Loki. Let me tell y'all a story.
How long after?
Wait, Carter.
Afterwards, yeah. Afterwards,
Tell the
that'd
story.
be.
Tell the story.
oof.
Tell the story. tell the story.
Middle school, my homeboy, right?
God.
Shout out Harrison. He's not watching this. I don't talk to him anymore. But in middle school, he was my homeboy.
Why'd you just dox him?
Just say
That's
fuck
crazy.
that nigga.
I don't
Fuck
And
care.
his
that
nigga
nigga.
name,
Y'all don't
and his
know
nigga
him.
name
Hey, what school he
Harrison.
go to?
Yeah,
What
He
school
never
he go
goes
to?
to.
What
I
school he
don't
go
know what school he goes to now. But he was dating this girl. She's still my friend. I'm not gonna name.
Oh wow.
But you named my boy Harrison, bro. That's
Harrison?
crazy.
Yeah, that's
You
what's
on
up.
dick,
name, the
bro.
nigga,
You on
the
dick,
name,
bro. You on dick.
with the name Harrison. I don't tell you.
Yeah, that's a last name.
Harrison's a cool name. Anywho, Harrison Bergeron. Anywho, he was
Yo!
That's crazy.
No, that's not his name.
That's
That's a
crazy.
book. That's a character from a book, literally.
Okay.
Yeah. What's it called?
He got us this time,
But
boys.
he was dating this girl, right, for like a year. It was him, one of my other homeboys, and me, and we were all in like year-long relationships, right? Funny enough, they ended like months after each other too. Anywho, 2 months later, she starts dating this girl.
He's
And we're
talking
like-
about Gabe.
We're like, whoa, Harrison, what did you do? He's like, what do you mean, what did I do? It's like, you turned her gay. It's like, that's not how that works.
Oh my
we're
God.
in middle school, we're like, no, you're just so bad that she turned gay. And for the rest of middle school, we just stuck with it.
You niggas are
Ain't
horrible.
that the same?
that's
Ain't that the
crazy.
same thing?
Yeah. Y'all just stuck with homophobia. No shit. I don't know.
I don't know. I rather a girl leaves me for a woman than a man. Because at least like, if she leaves me for a man, that means like I'm.
Are we still doing the biggest lie, or this nigga's just venting?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I care either way. Like I think they're both equally as bad, man.
No, but the thing is, like, when she
I
leaves
don't know
you
what's
for
going on.
when
I don't know
she
what's
leaves
going
you for a woman, like she has something that you don't.
Hold on,
But
I
when she
have to put this message on blast. If you see the message pinned currently in the chat, this is an example of dick suckage. Chronic Chaos says, cardiac built like a koala bear.
Yo, that's fire.
need.
That's fire.
There's no need.
Koala bear.
Go,
That's perfect.
go scream at your wife, Chronic.
That's
I'll
literally
talk to you
perfect.
later.
I love you.
Go scream at your wife is crazy.
Hey, Chronic and his wife are
In the
goals.
middle of a TGI Fridays at 3 o'clock p.m. while white people enjoying the
Yeah.
advertising cardiac. Go ahead.
Archie
The biggest
says,
lie is
Wait.
probably like the biggest
I
lie
got a
believe
question,
in
I got-
is probably like the moon landing or
If
something.
I saw Chronic propose, I'd probably throw my fucking food at him.
That's insane.
Chronic, I'll snatch all your parking tickets, fuck boy.
I should know. I take his food.
You might take his food while he proposing to his wife.
Yeah.
Archie said, I thought R. Kelly golden showers were fake. I don't know
Oh,
how you
yeah,
thought
everybody did. And then niggas was
There was a
watching
tape.
that.
about
Why
it.
did y'all think they were fake?
I said everybody did. And niggas watched the tape about it. Niggas watched the tape about it.
At the time,
Speak
no one
for
didn't believe
yourself.
it.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, the barbershop was.
It just
the
sounded
barbershop
crazy.
Knew. The whole hood.
Yeah.
Knew.
All right, guys. I thought Real G's and
Niggas had the tape.
Mississippi was a fire ass bar. That's the lie I believed in.
That is a fire bar. Stop lying, bro.
I believed in what Slim just told me.
Oh, actually, you know what? Fake news I fell for Kanye. Pretty much any Kanye album release date.
You talking about Yandi? Oh, what was
I'm talking about Yandi. I'm talking about Donda 2. I'm talking about what's that other album you're supposed to have? It was called some weird shit. You're supposed to drop that.
Oh shit! I guess for me it would be like, well of course aside from the recent Rihanna, it was two of them because like Ace, I thought the pregnancy was fake for months, and then this shit I fully believed it with the cheating shit. But aside from that, I guess it would be J. Cole and Kendrick, Black Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Black Friday.
I pull up to my nigga.
I
the
didn't
red
believe the
light,
Isaiah
like,
Rashad tape.
Let's watch.
There's one universe where that's the best album of all time, and we can't listen to it.
What tape are you talking about?
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
Hey,
Is Watch the
they're
Throne
both
the
my
best album
goats.
of all time?
I still don't think that's true.
That's what I'm
Listen,
asking.
yeah.
If Watch the Throne is it, then I don't think a Cole Kendrick album would.
Well, then it is.
I
honestly.
think it definitely could be. I ain't gonna- Depending on, you know.
I think Kanye is
It's
at
a
least
very high threshold.
3 albums better
know.
than Watch the Throne.
I feel like I'll just fall asleep on J. Cole's part. I don't know. But let's keep
Oh
going.
my
wow.
god!
That's a
Oh
crazy
my
dick suck. Oh my
god!
God.
All right, Bucko.
Here we go. J. Cole's boring.
What makes J. Cole boring then? Ace Atard.
That's what I'm
what
saying.
makes him boring?
I would love to hear this.
Niggas with niggas. Nah, Cardi. Niggas with
AJ, are you gonna give me the floor real quick?
No, fuck you.
I want to get my
J-Mod.
answer after him.
If
J-Mod, remember
oh,
J-Mod.
don't have a comment.
J-Mod.
All
Chill
right.
out, bro.
Well,
Can you kick him?
the reason why I feel like J. Cole is boring is probably because he's not in the streets for real and he a pussy. I don't know.
Oh my
I guess just me.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on.
I
This
hate
is where my
Crazy.
head hurts.
What the
This is where my
fuck?
head hurts now.
Like all disrespectful. Like okay.
I think J. Cole's
All
pretty good.
disrespect.
Do you not think that J. Cole would slap for fun?
He's
I think he
laughing
would.
dirty.
Nah, I'd probably give my gun to India first. I don't know.
Women?
We're
That's
treading
someone
on
gonna end it
we're treading on
put
light
it in your
territory.
hand.
There's some affiliations watching this, I'm sure. I doubt
Yeah,
it.
Really?
Archie.
We
You
don't
think
attract that
niggas
audience.
like Lil Durk is watching
Archie.
Oh
Who's
wow.
the name by Archie?
You said Archie's affiliated?
It's so crazy.
OT,
I mean,
that's
it ain't chronic.
affiliated.
Oh, that's
Archie likes JoJo's, so he got to be a Fed.
That's nasty.
I hate JoJo's. I hate JoJo's fans.
How far are we
Okay.
into this? Let me. I'm not even looking at OBS.
Damn, close to an hour.
What?
It's only
is
been an hour.
53 minutes. That's crazy. It feels like we're just talking. What's it
That's
called?
the
Well,
best
what's
content.
next on the agenda?
The last concrete thing here. I don't know if y'all have watched the podcast actually, but Cam Newton was on a podcast a week ago.
Oh my god.
About a week.
Oh, that guy. Oh,
Oh, not
That
this
guy?
one.
Mr. Washed quarterback needs to start a family.
Mr. Washburn. Yeah, that was a
Mr. Never gonna get a job again.
shout
Yeah,
out
Drew, keep
to-
telling us why black quarterbacks don't need a job.
Mister, I have the worst
Oh,
fits in
man.
sports.
Oh man.
The
Yo,
Russell
Bottom
Westbrook
wristbands,
of the
bottom
NFL.
bracelets.
He dresses
All them
like a house
bracelets.
slave. Like no shot. Like
He's
Bro,
actually
called
Wait,
him a
wait,
house
wait,
slave.
wait.
That's crazy.
The maid slaves or the workers?
that's crazy. He was
Oh
on a
my God.
podcast a week ago, in which he outlined his expectations for a relationship. Given that he's a high earning man, he's not really worried about the money that you bring or he didn't mention education or anything. He's like, there's a difference between a boss B word and a woman or a great woman.
You can't say it.
No, I don't refer to
You're saying crazier stuff.
But that's the term though. It's what.
Okay, I'll
I'm
say
kinda
it.
confused.
And then you
I'm
keep moving.
confused.
Okay, cardiac.
But he was basically saying that for him, it's like the number one thing that separates that is that a great woman knows when to let a man lead, or at least him lead,
Mm.
and well they need to know how to cook.
He got a chef. No, he can get a chef.
He does have a chef. I'm more than sure.
Maybe it's the principle of that. Then?
I think he also said them knowing how to be quiet statement, like that point in time when they want to be quiet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pretty good skill.
But a
Trying to
lot
work
of
on it.
people were
Right.
like running with that and being like, "Yo, Cam Newton wants women to shut the fuck up." And it's like,
Yeah, that was my thing. They just used the one clip. and I
No,
was
that's just
like,
only what
bro.
we want.
But so
All he
basically,
all he
was
wants
on
is
his
women
fresh
to
and fit
be.
shit.
No cap. All he
Alright,
wants
go
the
ahead.
women to do is just bend over, no cap.
Yeah, so basically he was on his fresh and fit shit.
I mean, that's not equivalent to what he said.
I don't think that's close to.
Nah, basically, no, I'm not equivalent to what you say, but basically talking about like he's an expert
Bro, I
and
don't know what
knows
you talking. We
women
just say
think.
fake news, nigga. We say fake news. I don't know what to say.
I mean, I personally don't see an issue in what he said, guys.
Yeah, I have some disagreements with him, but if
I
that's
don't know.
how he wants to live his
I
life,
just
then
see issue with him disrespecting women. But I guess I understand your point.
How is that disrespecting?
I understand.
I need to look for this.
He's a
River, I
feminist,
love
guys.
women.
He's a feminist.
I love
He's a
women,
feminist,
so I
guys.
don't know about this.
That's why you have that
disagree
stash.
with him because like I'm a full proponent of like of course
Hating women.
That's crazy. Fuck you.
You forgot what he was gonna say.
You threw me off my rocker. Damn it. I'm a full proponent of like women just like taking charge and like being independent. Like I be trolling.
Wait, you want to be dominated like that?
I
Like
be
take
trolling
charge?
sometimes, but like genuinely, like the thing that's most attractive about like a woman can be like how much like drive you have and determination. And if you're willing to be like, hey, if you're willing to tell me like and we're like legit dating or we're like legit in love, if you're willing to be like, all right, I need you to shut the fuck up right now. Be like, oh,
hell no.
okay.
Bro gets a boater off of that.
Get your bag.
Hey, I
You
can't do
gotta-
that. I cannot do that.
So you into degrading?
But
and
also,
shit?
because I feel like I'm the type of person to where like if I'm like deep in if I'm 8 hours deep, balls deep into editing or doing a clip or whatever,
I thought you meant her.
I'm gonna have to
8
tell her,
hours is
hey,
crazy.
I need you to get away. I need you to move. I need you to shut the fuck up. So if we can both reciprocate
That's what she
it's-
beats you.
when it's time, then I'm a full proponent of that.
Hey, man,
Cardiac,
I
cardiac,
mean,
cardiac,
I don't know.
cardiac,
I
I
cardiac.
don't know, I
guess
just
if you
don't like-
want to do that, but I cannot.
I don't know. I just don't like disrespecting women.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell a woman to shut the fuck up. I'll tell her
Well,
like,
okay,
yo,
not that specifically. But
Shut the
like,
fuck up, bitch.
But well, like
Bend over.
I understand like a driven person. That's what I want, and I feel
A
like
true alpha male.
If you're too worried about like letting a man lead or knowing your role, then that sacrifices the other person's like ambition. That sacrifices the other person's like goals to an extent. Like, or it can.
I don't think it has to though.
I'm not gonna listen to a washed quarterback with 4 kids of a woman he didn't marry. Like he didn't marry the woman that he has 4 kids with. I think that kind of says something.
True. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
What?
you putting up wilt numbers when it comes to disrespecting black quarterbacks.
I'm not.
No cap.
If he was good, I wouldn't say shit.
How do you feel about Russell Wilson? Think he's a square?
Nah,
Hey, he's
Russell.
half white. I don't know. You might be on this one.
Nah, Russell Wilson, like, dude, he's like a role model, dude. He should be a kid's role model.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard you disrespect that one white quarterback from the AMP shit. I forgot what's that nigga's name.
Brett Favre?
What?
Yeah.
No, Brett Favre was, well, he's not ass, but he was for a little bit. I don't like him.
He's just a turnover machine, but
yeah, he's Russell Westbrook.
He for damn sure that showed that during
I'm
AMP.
curious, River. What's your thingies?
Like what?
When it comes to the
This guy
community,
has
or
a
just, like, when it comes
scholarship.
to like
Thingies.
your side of what you expect to have a relationship.
I mean, like, like I just feel like okay.
Really conflicted question.
Yeah, I'm trying to think because like I don't have a problem with the whole like if she has something that she wants to do and like do that, like that's cool. For me it's like I'm a little bit more, I guess, traditional in how I would want the relationship to be, just because like that's how I view it. But I'm not like saying like, oh, like she can't do anything, she just gotta stay home and do all that shit. But I would obviously prefer if she knew how to cook and shit like that. I mean that would be great. But again, like I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, she has to. But I mean, at least she wants to learn, because I feel like that's just what I would want personally. Cause hey, I'm not saying all women got to be like that, but that's just how I would want my girl to be. Like, look, if you don't want to worry about me, don't worry about me. That's fine. But I want her to be,
Yeah, the
all that shit.
perfect wife. She has to cook, she has to clean, all that, but not everyone's perfect. So, you can't expect someone to know all that. Bro, cook yourself. Shut the fuck up. I know how to cook.
I think I'm just saying, like, I'm guessing you're not talking to me, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of
what?
In terms of like, yeah, like that's just again, like it doesn't have to be everything, but that's just what I would prefer is stuff like that. And I mean, the girl I have now provides most of that, so I mean, I'm not tripping. I think it's definitely women out there like that. So, hey.
But what the hell are they here for then? God damn it! Cook my goddamn food.
Jay's crazy.
Give me my damn sandwich.
Oh my god.
Jay is crazy.
Probably.
But I feel you. I don't know. Like it's so crazy because I'm someone who, like, I don't want to, even though I want to do content creation for the foreseeable future, I also don't want to be someone that, like, lives off of a DoorDash pass. But I also know that I can't cook for real. But I also know that, like, microwavable shit has, like, super high sodium. And I also know that I don't, like, need a woman that, like, has to know how to cook. So I just don't know how I plan on eating.
Get cereal, nigga.
At that
Just get
point,
cereal,
like,
bro.
I guess it's ramen noodles. I don't know what to tell you.
There's nothing wrong with one girl that knows how to cook though, Cardiac. You might as well just look for that. Because if you know that's something that's a hole in your life you need filled, then hey, you gotta figure it out. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
just learn yourself. It's not that hard.
Yeah. Granted, my mom is from, like, deep South Louisiana, country Louisiana. So
so your mom can cook.
I've picked up on stuff. And I know how to follow directions on the side of a box if push comes to shove as well.
There you go.
So,
hey, I don't want people to think I can't cook either, because I can't too. So
from the base.
What can you cook?
I think.
What you be cooking?
Just like bro, like different types of tacos. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be here with the breakfast tacos and shit, and then like different types of rice and pastas. You know, I'll be cooking for myself and shit usually. Like I haven't cooked for multiple people. But I have. You be saying it's pretty good, you know.
You
Like
need to take a picture.
They say.
Next time, take a picture of what you cook.
I ain't cooked in a minute because I'm home now, so I pretty much just be doing my parents cook. But yeah. So, hey.
Same here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not know what I'm gonna do when I get out of college. Lucky for me, when I stay in college, I'm finna be still at the house commuting, because if I wasn't, bro, I don't know how I'm finna eat food. I'm not gonna lie.
Microwavable shit. Look,
You can figure it out, bro. It ain't take me that long to figure out.
For someone who had to wake up before 5 o'clock every morning to go to school, pancake and sausage on a stick, microwavable pancakes and microwavable sausage saves my life.
For me, it was ramen noodles. I'm not gonna lie.
That
Am I the only one who eats cereal?
So high. I
No,
eat
cereal's
cereal,
fire. Cereal's
but
good,
I didn't have enough time to eat.
I know it's high. I know it's high, but it's very it's a 2-minute thing, and it's very easy for you to make. So it was like a pretty easy option. You see what I'm saying?
I feel it. I'm fat, so pancakes.
For me, I just throw some fucking beef on the stove, fucking stir that shit, put some seasoning in it, and that's it.
That works.
There's some rice too. It's rice on the side. It's not that hard to make.
That's true.
If I have time, I could make eggs with mashed potatoes, but that's the best I could get.
Eggs with mashed potatoes.
It's a nasty combo.
Eggs is a morning thing for me. That goes with grits. So I can do breakfast. I can do everything from grits to eggs to sausage to pancakes to waffles to whatever the fuck. So
including microwave or not including microwave?
Including microwave. Microwave actually came first in my character arc. You know.
I feel like I'm the only one who has this opinion. I want to be a sugar daddy for real. She does all the work and I just cook, clean.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that everyone's ideal life. But unfortunately,
I could not work personally.
You gotta do shit.
Nah, bro, I'm chilling. But I think
you said you want to be a sugar daddy.
Do you think? That
hey, if she's
yeah, my ideal life is I don't know how this is gonna sound, but for my girl to be successful on OnlyFans with me, you know, dicking her down for the videos, and then we basically live off that.
You're just horny.
Nah, bro.
Yes.
I mean, that's
the
fair.
ideal
If
life.
you're the one doing it, that's fair.
Yeah, I have to be the one doing it.
You're just
Are you gonna get a Manscaped sponsorship?
We're not gonna. We're never getting a sponsorship.
Y'all don't want to see
I'm
my
talking
dudes.
about him and his OnlyFans.
Bro, hey man, hey, let's give it a bug out of
He
sponsorship,
loves
we
to
can do
hate
it.
on himself, bro. No cap.
Let's keep
Cardiac is
we
biggest
can
hater.
talk about that later.
You're your biggest hater.
Do you think that has to do with your heritage and like the culture that you grew up with, Skinny Bob?
OnlyFans.
It's the exact opposite of my culture. The men
Yeah, I
have
was
to do
just gonna
everything.
say, like,
Well, I'm saying
Yeah.
not because, but like.
Oh well, it's cause like I was thinking about this like a lot. Like people have a drive to do something, have some talent that they want to pursue or something. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I have no dreams or aspirations or like anything like I'm working towards. So I was like, being a sugar daddy is like that's cool for me.
just try shit. Just try shit out.
Yeah.
You'll find some.
What do you think I'm doing this podcast? Shoot.
Hey, do you like doing this? I mean,
I do like
go
doing
right
this.
there.
That's the point of this
Hey.
pod. That's the point.
Hey.
And I think you said you were gonna start a YouTube sometime. I'm just wondering where that's at.
You did.
You know where that's at? I do not have a phone.
Oh
have
yeah,
a
you
phone?
did lose your phone. Fuck.
I lost
Oh,
my
yeah.
phone. So,
When did you lose
hey,
your phone?
like a month ago.
I remember that. This man DM me like, yeah, I lost my phone. I'm like, dog, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do the because you're not with your parents right now, right?
No.
Do the people that you are with, do they know that you lost your phone?
Yeah.
So, is there like arrangements to?
I lost it. I haven't told my dad yet. So that's where we start.
What if your dad calls you and like, hey, why you not answering the phone? And then comes to
No,
your crib one day.
Then you're shit
No,
out of luck. What the fuck?
That's kind of tough.
Okay. This is what he knows. He knows I lost it in the house, but it's like gone.
Oh, so you didn't lose it? It's just in the
No,
house
it's
somewhere.
cardiac.
That's what you
that's what he
told
said
him.
his dad.
Gone. If we're moving everything and everywhere for a month, it's gone. I abandoned it.
Oh yeah,
I need the new
Where
phone
would you
anyway.
have left it?
You're also an African prince, so you stay in like a 10-story mansion. So I forgot.
That shit probably
Dude,
went by
you
the-
need to stop. I don't even have a maid anymore.
You dropped that shit in the toilet.
Anymore.
That's crazy. That's the bar. That's the bar for him.
I'm telling you, in Africa, maids are like dirt cheap.
Yeah,
Like
we
I found out.
we were on Discord with this kid one time, and he was just in his bed, And then there was like someone talking. It's like, oh, that's your girl or your mom or somebody. It's like, no, it's my maid. It's like, oh, that's crazy. It's wild.
No, like let me explain it. Like it's like $5 an hour type cheap. It's like mad cheap.
Do they get living? Do they get living over there?
They live with here, yeah.
That's
They
why I
build a
like it.
specific. They build a specific room for a maid. I remember my old apartment has one weird, crappy room. And you know what I found out? It was a room for the maid. I was like, oh.
Oh
It's not
yeah.
even
Oh
like a
wait,
good
Skinny Bob, you live in Africa right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is another example of unnecessary dick suck. Archie says, not gonna lie, a lot of you guys got opinions on women when you can't get one. Archie, we get it. You're married. Bro.
Archie.
You're not on the pod. Like, get out of here, bro. Come
I
on.
think
now.
you need to think about who you're
Stop
talking
that hater,
to.
bro.
buddy.
Archie, there's someone dying next to you. Go help him.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, he's giving people legal drugs that are probably getting addicted to right now as a job.
No cap though. Do y'all think that like okay. So I understand that like experience is the greatest teacher, right? And I can I could be in a relationship. I choose not to because I don't think I'm ready for one again. But
Same.
Damn, bro.
what's it
It's
called?
okay, man.
Wait, how bad was the last one?
Huh?
How bad was the last one?
I can talk about that later.
Hey.
I think Cardiac's just working on himself, bro. Just leave him be.
Type beat.
Yeah.
But do y'all think
Leave
that
a black man be.
which comes first? The expectations for a relationship or a relationship? Of course, like after your first relationship. Like I'm not saying it'll be like just
I'm saying after.
Yeah.
After the first one.
Wait, what do you
Yeah.
you know what you want first, I feel like. You know what you want in the relationship, but you go find that.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to know what you want before you actually have a relationship, though.
I mean, I
In
feel like I
terms-
already know what I want to a certain extent.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah. But once you have it, I feel like that changes your outlook a little bit. Like at least a
Okay.
little bit.
River, you're an athlete, right? So you probably dated a few girls. I'm just assuming.
He's in a
How
relationship.
long did
He
it
just
take
said
for you to
that.
Man, I'm an
Yeah, but
athlete.
before that too.
Okay,
How
okay.
long did you
Can you repeat the
where
question?
did you start from? Where did you start from? Like your expectations? And then what did it build up to your goal right now?
I would say honestly, like my expectations for a girl at the originally was just someone who I think is cool and is attractive
Fire pussy.
and is a girl. And that was pretty much my expectations. And then after I actually, acquired a girl, that's when after that
Bro
after
said
that
acquired.
Like an achievement or
after
something. That's crazy.
after that relationship happened, I
I think
started to think
Cardiac's
like,
crying.
okay, these are these are the things that I want to have, and I actually want to pretty much what I said earlier. So like the more traditional shit, and like just also a girl who is gonna be respectful, all that jazz. And yeah, and shit like that. And I was just
I
like,
feel like
I just expected more. Like I expected more when previously I didn't really have that. Like I want a girl who could be my wife. Like I was like,
That's
this is what I
wait,
want.
wait. I have a question.
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend bring home the mobby material? I feel like that's important.
Can you repeat what you said?
What are
again?
you talking about right now?
Girl, you can bring home to your mom that you're confident that your mom would like or
I
something.
mean, she's met my mom, so
So that's a good thing, right?
yeah. My mom likes my
I,
girls. We chilling.
shoot, my mom, I don't know if she would like any girl that isn't Muslim, which is tough.
Your mom's strict about all that?
That is tough.
Yeah.
I've always wondered about the dynamics with that because my mom's never never like super tripped about like sharing a belief system. Granted, she has questioned some of the morality of the women that I've dated, but
I mean, you're a teenager, so you're not gonna find the great woman.
no,
Like
no,
the
no.
perfect
But
one.
even still, I'd say all
Damn,
five.
bro, who was you dating? Huh?
Hey
Crazy.
man, this combo's gonna go crazy.
But I've never had like the thing of like, oh yeah, make sure they're Christian, make sure
I have.
race. Make the only thing that's been is just don't bring no white girl home, which I agree with. So there's no like difference on that.
Failed parents. Failed
That's
parents.
crazy.
That's their only problem.
It's not a
That's
problem.
every black parent.
My
That's every
mom
black
said
parent's problem.
she would deal with it if I loved them and if I was more than sure. But she's also made sure to tell me that like if you do, she will never understand you, and you just have to
Do
be
you-
okay with that.
Is that
Yeah.
how it is? Is that how it is for girls most of the time too? Or like,
Not a girl.
From what I've heard, yeah.
damn, well, I wonder what my girls family thinks of
Definitely.
me. That's crazy.
You never met them?
No, I
Hey,
have. I'm
Claudia,
just saying, like behind closed doors, because
What's
Claudia,
good, huh?
black. So
can
interesting.
you catch me up on what's going on?
Oh, we just talking about like relationship expectations. I get we're not doing the whole what do you look for in a woman type. Well, I guess we are a little bit.
We
but
kind
yeah.
of
Kind of like
did.
what your parents is
Yeah,
what do
that's
they
what we
accept?
shifted into. Yeah.
And Chad is
Uh,
talking about mommy material right now, so that's that.
Yeah,
um,
I found out something like earlier, like a few weeks ago, like this time early. I
we don't
think
care.
I'm attracted to older women, and I don't know if that's scary or
You're
not.
16. What the
I
fuck
think
are
you're just
You want
growing
you
up.
want yourself a little cougar?
You're growing up.
No cap, it's up there.
This is crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
skinny.
I had
I
a
think it happens to all of us. I ain't gonna lie.
no. Let me explain myself at least. I remember I had at the time.
No.
I'm good, bro.
I really don't
I
want to hear.
remember, man, y'all muted me.
No.
No.
No, we just don't want to hear
Oh,
you.
okay. I'm like, I'll say it after pod if y'all being haters like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, spit.
Go
I mean,
ahead.
I
Skinny,
disagree.
go ahead.
But I'm curious as to
Oh,
why you think
okay,
that.
Okay, cardiac. Hold on, Skinny. Before you go, cardiac. What about old? This is like somewhat older women.
Nah,
Because
like look,
none of that.
for me, I'm 18 right now, right? Granted, I'm still in high
Right.
school, but like I look at it like even if I get in college, like I'm not gonna date a senior.
I'm not saying date. I'm not saying date.
Oh well, just
I'm saying
okay.
Just fuck.
But
Just
even
fuck.
that, I'm not the type.
That's
I'm not the type of person that
it-
could do that though. Like I can't just be like,
Okay.
oh, see you today and not tomorrow.
Attracted to them. Attracted to them.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
I'm kind of
okay,
the
this
same
is,
as you, but I've been attracted to them.
I
I
mean,
feel like
like
that's different.
sure, yeah.
Milfs?
I've
Why is Archie talking about
thought
milfs?
about it.
Archie talks about
I
everything.
mean,
Archie,
Yo, Archie.
I mean, listen. I will
Love
say
milfs.
though. I will say,
35 to 60.
Skinny Bob. You'll like older women until you're older yourself, and then at a certain point, like, okay, they're just old.
okay. Let me explain
Unc,
myself.
you're 27.
At the time,
No, okay, I'm just saying,
Let
like an
Skinny
older
go.
woman
Let Skinny
at
go.
no, like an older woman at 15 versus liking them at 35. It's different.
okay,
Fair.
then I'll go. I remember it was 8th grade, and at the time, I didn't feel the same way I feel now because I just found out. I had this 8th grade teacher. She looked very younger than what she was, but hey, she had it. Me thinking back, and then remembering her age, and I was like, whoa, I think I might have a problem. She was 50.
But you said
Hey,
but
man.
you said she looked
Hey.
much
How did
younger.
you
So
just
you're not
what?
into
Yeah.
older women. You're just in. You're still
No,
into,
not like much younger though. Like I know she was like grown, but not 50.
Like
Hey,
years
but, like,
old.
she was 50. Hey,
Hey,
she was tall, thick. Like I mean,
hey, I
I've
have
seen
a
this.
thick. So
I have a serious problem. You guys are probably
Race.
gonna.
What's the race?
all
Nah,
black.
it's,
Come on.
oh, you're talking about her.
All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I have
Oh,
a
black cougar.
I have a problem, and you guys are probably gonna rip on me for this, but I saw this one girl, like she was wearing all clown makeup, and I don't know why. Clissy just hit different, bro.
Somebody mute him.
Bro.
Somebody
Bro
mute him.
said. Bro saw. What's the face? What's the girl name from
Harley Quinn.
From
Harley
No,
Quinn,
it was
bro.
Harley Quinn, like it was part of it, but it wasn't really her that like kind of said it over the top. It was some random
I mean,
girl.
Harley
over the
Quinn's
top. Okay, bro.
Harley Quinn's actor's kind of hot, so I get that.
She's
It was some
not.
random girl. It was some random girl on my Instagram, like recommended. recommended. I'm like, damn.
Yo,
what the
send the
fuck?
send the pic. Send the pic. Send the pic.
I'll just see if I find it.
We're never
But-
getting monetized.
But bro, like, I don't know why. I just been such a like
It's never
pussy,
gonna happen.
clown pussy.
It's
You
never
think
gonna
they're just
happen.
gonna go back? You think they're just gonna go
Oh.
back and watch our old videos? Come on now.
What were we talking about
Wait,
before?
wait,
No,
wait,
nothing.
hold on.
Absolutely nothing.
Wait, we're talking about clowns?
We're talking about
No.
older women. Come on now.
I'm not letting Unk enter this conversation. We're gonna talk about
That's
something
awesome.
that's.
We're
gonna-
having stories about older women. I have a story.
We're gonna transfer to something that is the opposite of women. Anime.
Okay, can I not? Okay.
Anime.
Is it really though?
I have a story.
No, I mean,
Is it really?
wait, who doesn't have a waifu?
If y'all got a story, go ahead. Go ahead.
I got
2D
a
over
waifu.
3D.
All right, bro. Let's start from the beginning.
God.
So this was
This is-
literally
oh,
last.
no.
This was last year. So there's this one substitute teacher. We like there's this policy at the school where you had to tell like one part about yourself, and that was probably like your height, your weight, something like that. I don't know why. That was a weird policy at my school. So I asked like, "What's your age?" And she said 60. She did not look 60. She looked about, probably say like 45, and that's a good 45. And
Oh
so
my god.
during lunch, she was, monitoring the students and all, and I was like, I'm
She
gonna give
bent
her
over,
a
huh?
holler. I'm gonna give her a holler real quick. I'm
You're
gonna give her
nasty.
a holler. I was like, what's good? What's up with you? And then I just started asking questions about her and like, do you have any children? She said like 3. Oh, she can perform well. that was something in
Oh
my
my
head.
god.
She can
Oh,
perform.
you're
Ooh,
nasty.
that's
You're
nasty.
nasty,
L
bro. You're
story.
nasty,
L
bro.
story.
You're
L
you're
story.
nasty, bro.
That's worse than mine.
That's
Wait,
definitely
I
worse.
thought we were talking about anime.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I have a friend who's not too far from my age. And he got obviously I ain't naming names. Damn, what the hell? Is going on? But yeah, he got with this some older dudes. Like it was some wife of some dude who she was like in her 40s or something, and it was just like I don't know, it was just crazy to me. It was just random. One day he's like, "Yo, bro, this girl, bro." I was like, "Oh shit!" And bro, multiple times too. Like, this isn't even the only time he's done with the similar situation. Bro's a different breed. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
Different breed.
nasty. Shout out
That was
Jason.
It's a different breed. It's funny.
That was a different. Okay. Wait. What are we talking about? What story are we talking about?
Now we can let's talk about anime now. Let's talk about
We can
anime.
move on. We can move on. We can move on. We
Okay.
can move on.
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
get
so-
the anime.
All right. Anime. Who's your anime?
So what?
Good out.
Akano
Who's
from
the anime
High
what?
School DxD.
Waifu.
Akano from High School DxD.
Oh, we can't do this.
We can only name one.
Oh, just one.
Every
Just one.
day,
Just one.
every day, every second of the day. Oh man.
I'm not.
I'm
If,
going
if
crazy.
I was- if I was younger, I would say Froppy from My Hero.
Frog.
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my.
Yo,
Okay.
I'm not gonna
okay.
lie.
All right.
Robin
all
from
right.
One Piece
That's
is top
that's
one
me.
for me.
That's I'm.
If I was younger.
River. He said, Unc, where's your fiance?
Hey, bro. She broke up.
That is tough.
Oh no, who
They just
who ripped one on the mic?
Oh yeah, I thought that was a chair or something.
Anywho,
Akano
I
can get it
specifically
24/7.
I specifically want to talk about this year for anime. This past
So,
year.
so you're not gonna name the waifu.
We are
Bro.
not.
Hold on. I'm gonna call out somebody right now. This man Archie said that 2021 was mid. For anime.
Wow, I didn't even know. That's crazy.
2021?
It wasn't mid. It was a bounce back year. I think in
It
retrospect,
had
we'll look at it.
bangers.
I think in
I mean,
retrospect,
it
we'll
was
look
it
at
was
it as
al-
like
it was all right.
relatively,
Wow.
It was all right.
Let me
I
make sure.
promise
Crazy.
you, like Vinland Saga Mob is coming out
That
too.
was-
There's gonna be some fire shows.
No, he said
Oh, no,
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 I think
he's talking about
saying it mid.
2021. He's talking about last year.
So let me
Oh.
look. So we ended the year with Demon Slayer.
Well, like he was
Ranking of
saying just
Kings.
new anime though.
Okay, so Ranking of Kings, Mushoku Tensei, Komi-san, Platinum
Taxi.
N, Odd Taxi, Blue Period, 86,
Blue period. Nah, blue period's a thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here to defend
You can-
myself. Hold on. I heard
What's
I was
good,
can have
Archie?
Let me defend myself. Hold on.
Hey, he's
Hold
here.
on.
He's here.
Hold on. I have to defend myself because my name's getting slandered. Hold on. Wait. So, dude, you're forgetting. I became a huge anime fan in 2011, bro. I've seen 11 years of anime like back to back, and I even went back and saw older ones, bro. I've just been so accustomed to like how anime is, bro, that after 2019, it just seems so mid to me. I don't know what it is.
2019 did spoil.
It's because you was watching anime live when freaking Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and DBZ came out at the same time.
That's not true. I actually had to go back and watch DBZ, and Naruto and One Piece I watched at the same time. Bleach I had to watch a little after.
Wait, how? If you was watching since 2011, wasn't
no,
they airing at the same time?
That was
me watching them.
That was back. That was the era back in 2005, I think. But 2011 was Steins Gate, Anohana, Madoka Magica, and Hunter x Hunter.
That is a crazy year.
And the
That
end
was
of
an
FMAB.
insane year. FMAB ended that year.
Yeah.
So like, bro,
Imagine watching all those week to week. That's different.
When I got into anime, dude, that was the shit I jumped into. Like, that was crazy.
Oh no, I agree with you. Everything after 2019 was like kind of mediocre.
And 2019 had what? 2019 had Vinland
2021 was too.
Even 2021 compared to 2019 is just like it's apples to nothing.
2021 compared to 2019 is mid, bro.
I'm looking at 2019
real quick. What do we have in 2019?
I'm about to read it off.
Vinland Saga.
You have Vinland Saga, Promise Neverland, Kaguya
Mob Psycho,
and Shield Hero, all within the first week of January. Yep. If we're counting everything, Mob Psycho season 2.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, so they had Dr. Stone.
Hey. If we're counting everything from this year, though, then from 2021.
Okay. I won't count sequels then. I'll count originals. Demon Slayer comes out in the spring. Fruits Basket comes out in the spring.
Banger.
That's when Fruits Basket started. Are you sure?
Yeah. The remake of it started.
The remake started in 2019.
Carol and Tuesday came out in the spring.
Carol and Tuesday was fire.
What's it called? And mind you, all these shows are better than everything from 2021, with the exception of maybe 86. With 86 and Ranking of Kings.
Odd Taxi? No,
but most of Odd Taxi came out 2022.
Bro,
hey, JJK too.
No, it didn't. No, Odd Taxi finished in 2021, bro.
Yo, you guys are forgetting the only anime that even like the anime that really jump started the huge like movie craze came from 2019, which is fucking Demon Slayer. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
Demon Slayer's mid though, so who cares?
To end the summer, you have Dr. Stone, Vinland Saga, Fire Force, and that's really it for summer. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then for fall, we get into the fall. Beastars.
Beastars is good.
It's a lot of continuations in the fall. There's a no Guns, No Life. If you like mid.
Hey, I'm not saying
No Guns, No Life is mid.
I'm not saying 2021 was better, but it's not as far off as you're acting like it is. Like,
but what do you consider good though? Because like to me, good is like there's like a lot. There's at least like maybe two or three like game-changing anime in that year. Maybe two.
Which I wouldn't say is game-changing.
I think probably. I mean, I haven't seen Ranking of the Kings yet, but I think Ranking of the Kings, Odd Taxi, and 86 could all be game-changing anime.
Okay. For 86, bro, I had to stop watching because all I saw was Code Geass, like in that show.
Yeah, you're sleeping, bro.
That's just me, bro. All I see is Code Geass, and Code Geass.
How far did you get?
Crazy. I finished season 1, and I watched like 2 episodes of season 2.
You thought you saw all season 1? Thought Code Geass?
Yeah, it's nothing like Code Geass. Well, a little bit because
it's got similar like vibes to it.
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, but like,
it's still two completely different shows.
No, you can be 2 completely different shows, but still have the same vibe. Like,
I think 86 might bring back that style of mecha anime, which would be kind of fire. Like,
it's 86 is the reason why this style of anime comes back fine. I'll give it its flowers, but like to me, I
Bro.
didn't see anything too special about it.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is the rest of season 2 was different too. Like if y'all saw the last couple episodes, that shit was hitting. Also, we didn't even mention To Your Eternity came out as well.
To Your Eternity.
So,
I
hey.
was about to get to that.
Okay,
I was gonna start from the top
Mushoku
of 20.
Tensei too?
That's what I said.
Hey,
Morieeee,
hey.
Mushoku Tensei,
was my favorite anime
Wonder
that year,
Egg until it fell
I
off a
think.
cliff. Skate started the year. as
Tokyo
well.
Revengers?
Tokyo Revengers, I heard.
Shut up.
Okay, so I watched all of Tokyo Revengers, and I think it's good, but it's I don't know. Something about it bothers me that I can't put my finger on it.
Fucking Takamichi's a little bitch.
It might be because he's a bitch. But I don't want to harp that too much on him because he's at least not a boring protagonist. So I'd rather take that than a boring protagonist.
But Jujutsu Kaisen came out 2021. Yeah, that's it.
No, that was 2020.
No, it came out in 2020.
It's 2020.
Oh, did it? Oh yeah.
If we're counting Star Wars Visions, 2021 is a great. Hey, look, it's
don't say great. Shut up.
Hey, I haven't seen. Oh.
But anyway, I gotta get back to work. I just wanted to defend myself because
don't let your patience
opinions
die,
on
bro.
anime is like my opinion on anime is like pretty different. I feel like compared to everyone else in here.
Hey, but
just watch some more though from 2021.
Hey, but you know what anime is already better than everything in 2021 so far? Spy X Family.
Spy Family is off to a great start.
It's entertaining.
I wouldn't say it's better
I'll
so
give it,
far.
I'll give it
2
entertaining.
episodes.
I'll give it entertaining.
Hey, it ain't better than Odd Taxi. I'll tell you that.
Bro, I just know it's gonna be great. See you, Archie.
All right, I'm gonna catch you guys later. See you.
All right, Archie.
See you, Archie. But yeah,
Peace out,
2021. I'm looking through it.
Bro.
I'm putting aside all, but I don't think any. And here's the thing.
Vivi too. I haven't seen it, but I heard Vivi went stupid.
I heard
Yeah,
Vivi's
Vivi's good.
great. But
People
I
who
think
have
a lot
seen
of these
the
anime.
I was gonna say people who have seen Heike Monogatari won't stop hyping that. And I started it. It's really good, but I haven't finished. So.
Anything from
I'm just
Monogatari, niggas gonna dick suck. I feel.
No. It has nothing to do. It's the Heike story, but like Monogatari is like story in Japanese or something.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with the Monogatari series.
I'm listening and I'm saving all these series in the tab. I'm gonna read them off. I'm up to summer right now, so I have winter and spring.
Bro, like there's at least 10 bangers.
Horimiya, but that's already over after one season because they did the entire manga in 13 episodes. Mushoku Tensei, not
crazy,
amazing, arguably anime of the year. I don't know why I saved Wonder Egg. I don't know why I did that. Skate, Tokyo Revengers,
kind of game.
To Your Eternity, 86, and Vivi.
Like, there's only 4 that I could say is really like good.
Like
But
game
others are, like,
changers is a big word. I don't think that. I think granted, I didn't.
Odd Taxi.
I'm not up to spring yet. I'm getting to spring. I mean,
that's just summer. Oh, bad. Okay.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say game changers, but like animes and like I know I'm gonna rewatch in the future that I'm like invested in. I want season 2. I want them to continue the series. There's none of those in there besides 4 of them you named.
Like something like Sunny Boy was getting hyped up during its airing, and I don't think that is worth like no.
Sunny Boy was mostly hyped because of like the animation concept of the show, but like
yeah,
it was,
it's
out
there.
It was good.
It's out there.
What are we talking about?
Anti-women, so anime.
Oh, all right, bro. Yeah, anime's been cool. I haven't been watching that much.
I'm gonna start you on this one. Anime's cool.
Yeah, Ranking of Kings, Platinum and Blue Period.
I still haven't.
These are all shows that I think are great for seasonal anime.
Oh, I get it. It's a good movie, but a bad comic movie. I get it.
It's a good movie, but a bad Spider-Man movie. What's it called?
Far From Home.
But aside from Tokyo Revengers, aside from Tokyo Revengers, Mushoku Tensei, what's it called? Ranking of Kings, and
Odd Taxi.
From what you've Odd Taxi. Well,
To Your Eternity.
Odd Taxis.
Actually,
To Your Eternity too.
To Your Eternity, from what I've heard about the manga, like it really just continues the same thing. And To Your Eternity,
Which
at
is
least
peak.
to me, it's hit or miss. It's hit or miss.
Oh, not hit or miss.
I watched the first
Cardiac.
5
Oh my
episodes. It's hit or miss.
God.
It's hit or miss.
Oh, you gotta keep watching. I ain't gonna lie.
But like a lot of
It's
these
good,
shows,
but it ain't crazy.
a
5
lot of these
episodes of
shows,
what?
from what I've heard or from what I've seen, are like good seasonal anime. Like Vivi is a good seasonal anime. Kobayashi Maid is a good seasonal anime.
Haikyuu.
Stop.
That's yeah.
Haikyuu's a banger. Stop.
Komi-san is a good seasonal
Nigga, I'm
anime.
still sleeping.
They have their lanes. They stick in their lanes. I think they might be around. Like they might have a season 2. They'll have a season 2 or a season 3.
Just call it good, nigga.
But it'll eventually like either decrease in quality or like it doesn't hold up to what 2019
right now
was.
it's a good, Cardiac. Right now it's a good.
How do you know though?
Right now it's a good, and it's gonna be good.
Hey, but I think
I feel like the season 1 of the volleyball show, I didn't like it. I thought that shit was like pretty bland.
Shut the fuck up,
the
Ace.
volleyball show.
I mean, look, Cardiac. Can you just bring up what was in 2019 again? Like, just name off the shows that you think that 2021 didn't have. Because I'm curious. I know there's obviously some.
I can name 5 on the top of my head. Are we counting sequels?
No. Because if we were counting sequels in 2021,
2019 had A Promised Neverland, which like brought back like the everyone's thing for like psychological horror / suspense.
It had Vinland Saga too.
It's the grandma. It's the grandma.
Vinland Saga. You had
Which is like
Kaguya.
already like people saying top 10 animes.
You had Kaguya-sama, which like was the romance comedy of the past few years. That like a lot of people who didn't like a Konosuba, a lot of people that didn't like a girlfriend, a Nisekoi.
Oh my god.
They watched the Kaguya-sama and it's like I'm hooked. Then you go to
High School
spring.
DxD.
That's crazy.
Banger.
Then you go to 2019 to spring and you have Demon Slayer. It's Demon Slayer. Fruits Basket.
Are you naming shows that are not periodic or?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Like I mean, like, are you naming shows that are what's it called, seasonal or not seasonal?
Every anime is seasonal now.
Well, yeah, they're seasonal, but yeah, that was the first season.
I meant like what you're saying, like about it being a seasonal anime.
Yeah, like
Are you naming those type of anime? Or are you naming
these
like
are anime that like as soon as season 2 of Demon Slayer finishes, people are clamoring for season 3. I'll say that that's the same for Odd Taxi, 86, and Ranking of Kings.
To Your Eternity too.
And yeah, To Your Eternity, but that's also because. Well,
you could throw Tokyo Revengers in there as well. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't that good, but
it's not just what's it called.
But we not talking about just what we think. We talking about the popular opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if we're talking about what we think, Demon Slayer shouldn't be in that shit mid. So what we doing?
That's crazy.
Okay.
To be honest, I think 2020 is gonna be the best year for anime ever.
You said 2022.
But if we're not counting sequels,
well, counting sequels. Well, yeah, I guess
counting
maybe
sequels, you don't want to count sequels. You don't want to count.
I count sequels because
River, you don't want to count sequels.
I'm saying if for 2022 we don't count sequels, it might be kind of mid.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess you could say that, but you know, counting sequels, it's gonna be one of the best ever.
Facts.
Because it's gonna have the end of Attack on Titan. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have Vinland Saga season 2. That's 2023. I thought it doesn't start in December. December.
Well, I guess this part of it's Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I thought didn't they say winter 2022? So I just thought.
No. It's 2023 for the actual end. Yeah.
All right, we're not counting that. Mob Psycho season 2. I'm pretty sure that was confirmed already. Or not season 3. I mean, my bad.
Bleach come back.
Oh yeah, bro. Bleach.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Vinland Saga. Man.
Oh my
god.
Uzumaki. That's gonna get the horror people.
Oh, I was gonna read that.
Spy X Family's already off to a good start.
Yeah.
Kaguya-sama.
That was a part timer. Shield Hero's coming out right now. A lot of people are saying it's mid though. Yeah. Shield Hero season 2.
First season was mid.
That's what.
It's just continuing on to the mid.
I need to watch it though.
And then I mean, Well, One Piece probably gonna be going stupid because I heard the
Bro,
manga's been going stupid.
One Piece been going
And that's
stupid
gonna
for
be
the past
animated.
20 years, dude.
I
One
know,
Piece is
but
never gonna
apparently some people are saying that like the peak of the manga thus far has happened recently. So I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Well, yeah, I haven't been keeping it long, but I know what they're talking about.
I mean, I'm not keeping up with it either. I'm just saying.
Oh shit, they dropped a new episode? Shit, like,
But if we're still doing the comparison shit, you don't want to include sequels for 2019 because we have Mob Psycho,
Whoa.
AOT Season 3 Part 2, and what's it called? My Hero Season 4, and you
Am I
like
the
My
only
Hero
one
Season
confused
4,
on this
so I'll use
argument?
that against
My
you.
Hero Season 4 is
I'll use that against you. I hate My Hero Season 4, but you like it, so I'll use it against you.
My Hero Season 5, okay, was in 2021. So yeah.
yeah,
My Hero Season
And it was
4 was
worse. It was objectively worse.
Question. What are we
Was
talking
it
about?
though?
What is the real
It
conversation?
had
Yes.
MVA. MVA was pretty good.
Wait,
Young
what's the
boy?
real conversation? There is
Yeah,
none.
like
It's just anime. I mean, I just want to
y'all
talk
having,
about
like a disagreement.
the
Actually.
current state.
AOT might cancel it out too. AOT might cancel itself out.
Weak at anime.
Nah, Wit's better.
Demon Slayer Season 2 was better than Season 1.
That is true.
I guess.
Sure.
I guess.
Not gonna
I'm just
argue.
saying, like,
Mid plus is over mid.
sequels.
I guess
Trash
it
is
went
better
from
than garbage.
Went from a 7 out of 10 to 7.5, for sure.
Eat facts.
7.2.
Yeah, 2019 is just like too good.
I'm just saying, 2021 is not mid. Okay, can we just get past that?
I would say
that's
mid,
the real
yeah.
argument.
It's not mid, but
I think it is.
you're right. It's not mid, and there's no but because Mushoku Tensei came out.
Okay, but you can't count one
Damn,
anime.
I just fell asleep when you said that. No
2021 had heaters, bro. Like
It had
I know
good
2019 was
shows,
fire.
but
Come on.
I guess they had
Yeah,
like
yeah.
cool shows, like Ranking of
Yeah,
the King is cool.
Like you can't tell me that like Doctor Stone, Demon Slayer
I
are
am
just
telling you
cool.
that
It's
right
a
now.
good
I'm
show,
telling
but
you
it's
that
not
right
a
now,
good
they're cool.
anime though.
Actually, I'm starting to agree with you a
What
little.
does that even mean?
Comparing 2019 to 2021, I might have to say.
I'm not saying it's better either, but I'm just trying to say that 2021 had bangers. It was a good year for anime.
It was a great year for anime considering coming off of 2020, and even standalone is a good year.
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna say now.
All I'm
2021
trying to
was
get
better
to.
than 2019.
So we can all
Okay,
agree Archie's wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
Let's go. Archie's wrong, and you can't come
I
back
mean,
because I'll
he's a
move you.
JoJo's fan. He's never right.
We've been wow. This has lasted for 142. This is a doozy.
A good pod.
Let's keep it going. Fuck it, let's keep it going.
Let's not keep it going. I have a video.
We keep talking about anime.
All right, bro. You really want to talk about
Well,
Spider-Man, or you want to talk about anime? Come
well,
on,
isn't
nigga.
Skinny, you were lagging,
You like that?
and he
Doesn't
lags
sound good.
completely.
All right, time to end it. Time to end it.
Yeah, it is done. Ace, say goodbye to the people. We'll do outro.
I'll be seeing you later. Goodbye.
We'll do a bracket next time.
We're not doing
Maybe.
a bracket.
All our
never
brackets,
again.
all our brackets are so accurate, dude.
No,
The
I
least
think we
paid
should though
podcast
for the
member.
memes. We gotta do for memes.
We'll do it for whatever the next. Well, not I won't practice.
Yeah,
I
not
won't promise
next
a bracket, but there will be event streams for different milestone episodes and
What's bracket?
things.
When we
So-
get 50 subs, or when we get
it,
100 subs.
it might not be a bracket, but it might be a game show or something.
Yeah, next week is probably
Yeah.
gonna be NBA.
Yeah,
Is
Emily
that when I get
Feud?
my pay raise, or is that?
Yeah, we're still not getting
Hasn't
paid.
paid us shit yet. Hasn't paid us shit yet.
But you
Swear
can
on
help
mother.
that. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, and watch all the pods. Woohoo!
And
Yeah.
suck a cock.
All
For
right.
yourself too.
Brian.
Wow.
Say goodbye to the people.
Man, goodbye, people. You know what I'm saying? It's been a good pod. It was my first time here. I had a great time here. You know what I'm saying? It was nice talking to you.
Came on for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
You look like
More
the-
like 2.
You look
Well,
like
it
that
was
one
like an
teacher from
hour.
Abbott
You was here for a minute.
Elementary.
You were here for a minute.
Okay.
Drew, did
Yeah.
you say? I can't remember.
I'll say now for then. Goodbye. Well,
Wasn't someone supposed to have a camera this pod?
Yeah, the last
I
pod.
could have put it on, but I came in late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want
He had to get that cream off his face.
The chat
Oh
does
my
not
goodness.
want us to do brackets. Ace said no. Archie said he'll pop a blood vessel. Pastor.
All right, let's do Among Us back then.
All right.
Who's the best imposter?
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you all. And I'm finna catfish another person.
Wow.
Wow.
He
that
just
green?
he just said that. River.
All right, man. It's been River the Flow guy. You know what I'm saying. If y'all like the anime talk, go check out the Flow Anime podcast. That's all I got. Y'all have a good rest of the night.
Follow up.
Absolutely. Skinny Bob.
Oh my God, hurry
Karnak
up.
said, okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me at Skinny Bob. That's all I gotta say.
Check out the
On
Flow
your phone.
Anime
Yeah.
podcast. They had an amazing episode today. We will catch you
Oh my
guys
god,
later.
you're on dick. You're on dick. You're on
Oh
dick.
yeah, Damo was such a great host.
Peace.
Oh my god.
With
Wow.
guest.